It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy, also for your boy, fix it for your boy, drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up.
My bad. Let me do that one more time. Hey, y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry if you hear the hyenas next door. They are running rampant, and I really want to throw something outside the window. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, here we are. Please do me one favor as you walk through the door. Like the video, first and foremost. Secondly, there's a link pinned to the very top of this channel. And it is my new channel. When I named it Let's Jokes with Voodoo Doll TV. I need everybody to go over there. If you have not already, please hit the link. It won't exit you out of the chat. It won't leave the video. But go ahead and hit that link and subscribe to that channel. Now, I think I already got like 1,000 subscribers already. But ultimately, I need to get the time on there. I won't be able to go live until tomorrow. But I will be going live tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to do it tomorrow morning. So we still gonna do our morning jokes tomorrow on the regular main page, Voodoo Doll TV. But I really need everybody over there to just do me a quick favor. 2 things: like this video, and then also go over to that link pinned to the top of this chat and hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get monetized over there. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it before we get into this content, because we definitely got to talk about Chrisean Rock's little brother, because this is a thing. So this is what happened. Same thing happened on my main channel. So I get hit with an email saying, hey, girl, we not monetizing you no more. And I'm saying, why? And it was like, because you have reused content. And I'm saying, what is reused content? Because unless I'm sitting down and I'm an animator or I'm literally creating things from my hands, everything on YouTube is reused content. That is true. So what happens is YouTube says you can reuse the content, but you have to put commentary over it or alter it a little bit or woo, which is separate from a copyright strike. So what I've learned since I've been on him, what I've learned is that it's not a copyright strike. Nobody flagged my videos. I just figured it out. I was watching the clear people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the bars. It was the clear people. Oh, by the way, I will not be able to receive super chats. However, let me see something. I'm gonna put my Cash App tag in my name title type of deal. That way, if you guys would like to Cash App me, you can. I'm going to submit a. How do you do this? I will be submitting an appeal, but as of now, what we're gonna have to do is just, roll it out like this. Either way, the content not gonna stop. I'm gonna be posting most of my videos on the new channel. And listen, let me tell you something. This is what I learned. Click the like button, y'all. Click the like. Peep what I learned, y'all. Tell me why I went and did some digging on YouTube, right? Because I'm trying to see, like, how does this keep happening to me? And I was looking at the clear people. And you know what I realized? What happens is, because this happened to a lot of clear people and they don't like it. But what happens is YouTube sees a spike in numbers and a spike in movement on your channel, and they send bots to your channel. And then when they send the bots to your channel, the bots detect the reused content, boom, demonetized. Listen, the clear people are not happy about this. They over there losing they noodle. Do you hear me? And I understand, because that's how I feel. Now, thank God, I don't have like 80,000, 100,000 subscribers, because I will really be in a pickle. Also, I have a real job, so it works out for me in that manner as well. But ultimately, it always sucks that you have a channel, you work hard on it, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything is gone because some robot, some AI said, hey, girl, That is reused content. Well, robot, everybody on YouTube have reused content unless they're creators, and if they are real creators, they ain't on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Again, if you have not clicked that link, pinned to the comments, I'm sorry, and go ahead and subscribe to that channel. I really need that channel monetized. I think I already got the 1,000. I just really need to be completely honest, I need the watch time, and I ain't gonna be able to get that till I start posting more. I was supposed to do love and hip hop today, but oh yeah, this is it right here. I was supposed to do love and hip hop today, but I was so busy researching and all that. Listen, let me say something. Also, the way I do my content is going to change. Even though I've seen some clear people on YouTube saying it don't matter. It don't matter. They still gonna play with you because I ain't have this, that, and the third. I've seen that. So what I have to do is work extra hard because the girls is, you know, they like the doll, you know? And so YouTube says, we're gonna have to go ahead on and demonetize your fat. And I'm saying, well, what do you do? Oh, you have a good YouTube channel. Really? Also, you know, I already have a Patreon. I already have I have all of the sites, y'all. I just don't use them. Also, I'm not a what do you call it? I'm not into electronics. I'm actually pretty stupid at electronics, to be completely honest. Yeah, Miss Parker, girl, I gotta watch that channel over there too. They're gonna hit me again. I do. I have 1,000 subscribers in less than 2 hours, and they're gonna hit me again because YouTube flags it and say, why is this person so popular so fast? They think I'm a robot or something. Remember, I keep telling y'all to hit the like button. But look, I'm not really into electronics, but I had bought this. What's this? Y'all know what this is? Is this a dashboard? What do you call it? I got microphones too. I just don't use it. But look, what is this? Somebody help me out. And also, how do I use it? If you know how I use this, please let me know. I won't start really getting into my things. It's a mixer. What can I do with this? Switchboard. What can I do with this? Like, what do I, like, do I put the sounds on there like people be having? Like, ooh, whatever. Soundboard. Okay, I just need to know if I could put the sounds on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I could record an album. You know, I have a lot of hits on YouTube, not myth hits, real hits on YouTube. Maybe I'll record an album, the YouTube mixtape compilation. I will be battling all the girls in hip hop, Meg, Nikki, everybody off the soundboard or whatever this is. Maybe I need to put my diss track in at this part. You know what I'm saying? I think at this part, it would be best that I put my diss track in. Because everybody else, you know what I'm saying, doing a diss track. Why not? Let me get a little something, a little yang. Oh, yes, this is gonna be the first one. Yes, the first song out the gate is gonna be Junior. He la be do be dam Illuminati. Can't you tell I need love? Also followed by New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made. That's gonna be that. And then next I will do my Philly. Even though what we do is wrong. I'm just giving y'all what's gonna be all on the album, on the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, my mixtape, I am gonna be dissing a couple of people, but in between, I will be putting my album out, you know, and got to do Swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed up? We'll be doing that. So yeah, y'all look forward to it. Whenever I figure what the hell this is, I just bought it because it came in like a little pack on Amazon. But whenever I figure out what this is and I work with it and use my microphones for real and all of that and stop being a struggle tuber, we gonna be lit. Watch that. Watch what I say. Watch out, Usher. Watch out, Nikki, and watch out, Meg. It's a new bitch in town. Is in town. Got to know that part. Please and thank you. I will be selling the album on all streaming platforms. Y'all can stream the album and vote for your favorite song. We're going to have some other songs up there as well. But you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, the album is coming out. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that part. Yura said do it on the New Orleans bounce beat. Yup. I can't do Junior on the bounce beat though. No, I probably could. It probably be fire, quiet as kept. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said Devontae got our page too. Nah, it wasn't Devontae. It wasn't nobody, y'all. Listen, the thing is, I'm gaining too much traction too fast. YouTube said, that's a robot. Go get him. It happened to my main page. Listen, I ain't bullshitting you. Listen, think about this. On my main page, I have almost 35,000 subscribers. I had gained like, I ain't gonna hold you. No bullshit. I think I gained like 10, 15,000 subscribers in like less than a month. YouTube said, oh, hell no, bitch. Get her up out of here. And they got me up out of there. Now, I didn't realize it hasn't been that long, but I'm going to reapply to the partnership program again on both channels. I've changed some things. If you guys notice the name, it says Voodoo Doll TV Reacts. And Voodoo Doll TV is the Dollhouse Reacts. I got to put the disclaimers in there and all of that. We're going to make it work out. But, I am confident in my skill as a vlogger that I will gain back what I've lost. Thank God. Like I said, I have a job. So I'm not, this is not like the end of the road. Also, I save really well. Yeah, I live like I'm still broke. So voodoo is fine. Trust and believe. Okay. Moving on. Now that we got that out of the way, I'll let y'all know what's going on. Oh, what Bria said? And you could use the equalizer, use it as equalizer. For example, you want more bass or treble, you can use it to modify the sound also. Oh, girl, y'all gonna have to call me. Y'all gonna have to call me. Because I don't know. I don't know what the hell I got, girl. All I know is I just got it. I don't know what I got. Are you telling us YouTube at their big ages cannot tell the difference between bots and actual subs? Nope. But unfortunately, in YouTube's defense, AI is, unfortunately, most of the time more intelligent than people. You know what I mean? So we gotta give them that. So I don't know. I might go ahead and put some of the last few videos on the new channel. I might do that. But ultimately, because see, at first I thought it was maybe, is it me because I'm using the pictures on the recaps, and I'm not doing that no more. Even though it's not that, I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna start. Listen, I have a whole studio. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. Y'all think it's bullshit. Let me show y'all something. I have a whole studio. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I honestly had gotten lazy. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just got hella lazy. Let me show y'all something. I have an entire studio upstairs. Now, granted, it's a green screen, but I have a whole setup. Peep this. Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Some of the stuff I have. Because I used to be up there all the time, and I think I got lazy because every time you got to go ahead on and put on clothes and makeup, and I'm like, girl, I ain't got time to do all that. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But then I started saying, I'm going to just record them, wooty, wham, wham. But now I'm going to start getting back in front of the cameras a bit more, okay? Let's look into this one. Let me show y'all this video. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, I ain't going to lie. You don't have to because I don't be over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't be over there. But I'm going to be over there. Just give me a second. Girl, these fucking hyenas next door, bitch. I want to go get them. I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to say it. They're trying to get me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough, I'm already in trouble. Let me show y'all one of the old videos I had. I'm going to just pull you one of our pins. Peep this.
Like 38. Why is you hiding to tell your mom you pregnant? Is it because you're out of wedlock and your mama going to call you a heifer? We'll find out in the future. Let's move on. Malaysia FaceTimes her kids, because as we know, Malaysia ain't never with them damn kids. But Malaysia FaceTimes her kids and lets us know she's living down in the ATL. It must have been getting too high to live in, LA. Everybody said they're moving. We all know Malaysia had to get on down here where the rent is cheaper. But she FaceTime her kids. She's FaceTiming her little girl and her son, Gennaro. They all get on camera. But Malaysia lets her know her baby daddy ain't paying child support. And this is for the life of me what I don't get about it. If your husband or ex-husband ain't paying child support and he's a man of that type of stature and relevance, why don't y'all just go down to the child support court? Why is y'all back and forth with well, he not paying, I need help. He not paying, I need help. Girl, go down there to the judge and let the judge grant you your child support. Why do y'all do that? Do y'all just want to feel like a victim and get the sympathy so that you can get his attention at this point? Because I, for the life of me, don't understand why you telling us he not paying child support. And quiet as it's kept, you in LA and where them children at by their daddy, you probably know you can't get what you want to get. It makes no sense to me. He has money. You even say he got money. Go down there to the white man and tell him to enforce him to pay the child support. This is easy. You ain't got the money for the lawyer, girl. Let me find out. But anyway,
you know, I didn't realize back then I was prophetess Vu, cause show is shit. I said, "What, you ain't got the money for the lawyer?" And then, girl, the next season Malaysia ain't had the money for the lawyer, girl. Okay. So you know, I have to go back to doing a couple of those things. You know, people like to see me on there acting crazy or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna go back to doing that. I'm gonna utilize the tools that I have. Soon as I find out how to make this mixtape on this soundboard, it might be on Instagram too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we will be back there shortly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna switch up some things on this channel. But let me just say this also. I'm not silly. What I have to be prepared for is this spike. This spike may trigger the same reaction. But this time, I have to make sure my stuff is so ironclad and clean, it ain't nothing to even deal with. Okay? So, moving forward, once Voodoo Doll TV, the main platform, gets remonetized, I'm speaking it into existence. I'm telling y'all now, that is going to be where all my educational, informative videos are. Once the Dollhouse gets remonetized, I think I'm probably going to do most of my my reality TV content. And if Let's Jost is, is okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. We'll deal with it, Oh, Miss Parker said we need 200 likes. Y'all like the video, please. And thank you, But either way, we're going to figure it out. And that's just a rough draft for what I'm thinking. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Let's get into the content. It's 759 people in here. I'm gonna go ahead on and give y'all another chance to go ahead on like the video, because I got some dragging to do. And guess what? I don't give a damn if I'm dragging for free. Go drag. I just need you to like the video, please.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Also, you guys, I am in desperate need of a an animator, because I need somebody to draw me something up for my because I want a different profile and everything, and also for my merch. Also, if you know somebody who's an animator or who know how to do that type of stuff, please hit me up. Also, I need an animator. I think, I need an animator. What else I said I was gonna say I need? An animator for now. That's all I can remember. If you know somebody who's an animator or who can draw like animated versions of my big head ass, please hit me up. Email voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com and or Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, typically Instagram because I'm there more. So please hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm in desperate need. I need something like ASAP Rocky, because I already have what I want to put on. I already have the content, not the content, but the things I want to have. I want to have them little cups that them people be using, like the Starbucks ones with the diamonds and stuff on it and all of that, but different kinds. I want to use them cups with the lid that everybody going crazy on. I want to do t-shirts. I want to do hats. I want to do tank tops. I got teacups, everything. I want to do a whole plethora of things. I just need a logo. And I have the Fiverr app, but I don't really know what to do with that. Honestly, every time I go in there, I'm even more confused, but we'll get into it. Let's get into this girl. or creative ambitions, please hit me up, my love. I sure appreciate you. Please hit me up. I sure appreciate you. Or message Miss Parker in the Discord. All right. Let's get into it. Chrisean Rock head. Oh, yes. We got to get into this point. Chrisean Rock head. Mm-hmm. I went on Canva too, Nas. Listen, I am the most illiterate person when it comes to that type of stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. All right. Nolan Homegrown on the graphics. Y'all gotta send it to me in the email or somewhere where I can go back and get it. The Discord link doesn't work. Can somebody drop Discord link for Lemurian Goddess, please? Okay, let's get into it. So, Chrisean, girl. First of all, unfortunately, Petey has been arrested. Have you guys seen my video that I did on this? Let's go get Petey. Let's go get Petey. Let's just go get Petey. Petey has been arrested, allegedly, on DV charges with his baby mama. Now, I thought the girl was clear, but it turns out she's biracial, I guess. Petey, what that nigga last name is? I had it. What's his last name? Hold on, I'm about to tell y'all right now. Because we got to go get him. And let me also say this. I am not naive nor stupid. If Petey did what is alleged to be done, Petey deserves to be right where he is. I understand Petey is young, but if Petey did what has been alleged, Petey gonna have to sit down and take his lick. Period. I don't never condone a man hitting on a woman. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's just never. Let me just do this. It's never an option for me. All right. So Petey Tucker, this is what I found out if you haven't seen my video. What I found out is Petey is at a JUCO college. Shout out to the young lady who responded under the post saying that basically what is true, that these colleges don't play around when you got their name on them. Peep this, y'all. So Petey is a wide receiver at hold on, let me share it. Look, I'm trying to figure it out my damn self. Petey is a wide receiver at Lackawanna College. Petey is a wide receiver. His height 6'3", weight 195 pounds. Sophomore, hometown, Hyattsville, Maryland. Where is Hyattsville, Maryland? And also, where is the Mather Catholic School? Because I was wondering about that. And let me tell you why. Because they said they from the rough streets of Baltimore. Who lives in Hyattsville, Maryland? And where's the Mather Catholic? Because I know, listen. Let me say this. If he went to a Catholic school, he must have had a scholarship, because there's no way that he would be able, because you got to pay to go to Catholic school. Almost DC. Okay, a lot of people saying it's by DC. Okay. It's the ghetto, LOL. Gotcha. The Manta in DC. Okay. He not a Malone Tish. He's a Tucker. You know what's crazy about this, Kayla Rain? I have no idea about all of this. I question everybody. Chyna, Tasiki. I question Chrisean. Everybody with their backstory, I question, because none of this is making sense. Tej State is not that far away from Baltimore. Nobody's backstory is making sense. And thank you. I'm not the only one. The backstory keeps changing, and for the life of me, I don't understand why. When I first recall Chrisean, matter of fact, I could go get it. When I first remember Chrisean and what's that girl named Tasiki coming out with their backstory, they were saying that let me just go get it. Tasiki. The story changes every single time you turn around. Every time you turn around. And at this point, I feel like everybody is some pathological liars, if you ask me. That's what I think. Let me go get this damn interview where they were talking about. But see, we all know Chrisean is a pathological liar. These are facts. But when I start to think about this backstory, you have what's her name? You have Chrisean over here saying that basically she watched her mom and daddy get beat so much so to the point where they was almost homeless. They didn't have nothing. Wooty wooty wham wham. Then you got Chyna over there saying that's a damn lie. We was raised damn well and had beach houses. Now, I do know that they all say that they were in Virginia Beach at some point in time. Now, the amount of time changes every time you turn around. But then Tzatziki is kind of mirroring what Chrisean said, but kind of like drifting away. I'm confused at this point. LP said Chrisean lied and Tzatziki made her apologize online. Chrisean said news mixed her words. The family rolled with it because it helped her get sympathy and go on these shows for a storyline. That's the next part I want to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all have to understand. Do y'all recall Cat Williams saying that, oh, Steve Harvey took my story of being homeless and ran with it, and he was never homeless. He was making X amount of money with Mark Curry, but he just used my story as a storyline. Listen, the very first time I heard Chyna say that they didn't grow up poor and all of that, I believed it, because I'm like, I know how these so-called celebrities, even the pseudo-celebrities, I know what they do. And what they do, wait, hold on, here we go. Who's not mixed but black? Who we talking about, Luna Love? But what I know what they do is they adopt these sob stories to make people, have sympathy for them. Like, for instance, every time Chrisean does some really fucked up shit, what's the first thing the Chrisean will say? You got to give her a chance. She was brought up real young. She was brought up real bad. Yeah, Chrisean black. Yeah, she's black, allegedly. Allegedly. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. Yes. It's right, a lady 747. It's always the rags to riches story. And for the life of me, I don't understand. I completely do not understand. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand. Anyways, moving forward, this is Chrisean saying what her backstory is. What was the beach house thing that was so weird? It was weird because it contradicted every single thing. What's that girl name? It contradicted every single thing Chrisean said. Chrisean said they came from nothing. They was poor. They couldn't eat. They couldn't sleep. Tzatziki just was recently over there saying that they was looking up with holes in the ceiling. Now, the sisters, Chyna is saying that's not true. But I know one thing they all agree with is that the mama and daddy did go to prison. They did agree with that. But other than that, everybody's like mixed and confused. I'm confused as well, too. Let me go get the video. Let me just go get the video and we can go from there. Because I know I'm not tripping. Let me share this tab instead. Look at Chrisean, and I may not be able to play the whole. Well, fuck it, I ain't monetized. Go ahead, girl.
Walk me to school and things like that. And then it starts slowly progressing to her always in the bed. I witnessed my dad, abuse her. She used to braid my hair, walk me to school and things like that. And then it starts slowly progressing to.
Pause. Now we're gonna pause Chrisean right there because that's her talking about her mama. That's her speaking about her mama. But I want to get when they were talking about her and Tzatziki did an interview where they were talking about growing up. And they were basically saying that it was just here you go.
What you gotta say about it?
I just want to know. It's upsetting. Me and my sister.
That's not
what
it.
else? What you gotta say about it?
I just want to know.
It's not that. Hold on. There's an interview. I know it. I've seen it. I had it before. I'm not listening to that. The internet says anything. Now y'all saying shading Biggie? Oh my God. They say anything on the internet, don't they? Let me do this. How about this? Let me just Google it because I'm pretty sure I can find it faster if I Google it. Let me Google it. What happened in the chat? Lady J on to something. What she said? I missed it. Did I miss something? If I did, can y'all please repost it? Whatever it was, I think I missed it. I think that Chyna is either lying and wasn't there to know. I think that as well. Look for no jumper for Tasiki. I know where her interview at. I want to see from the beginning, like when they ain't had nobody. Like what, you know what I mean? Like I need to see. All right. I found out how to slow it down. All right. Done. All right. I just slowed down the chat. I think so. Hold on. Yeah. Did I slow it down? I think I did. Yep. I just slowed it down. The Joe's is about Chrisean Rock and what the hell is going on because we all confused. She said at the church, the pastor, what she went through. But this is what I'm saying. The story changes every 5 minutes. It literally changes every 5 minutes, and I'm so over it. Please, while I look for this video, if you can do me one quick favor, please subscribe to that channel that's pinned to the comments. That's my other channel. Please subscribe to that channel. I truly appreciate it. It's called Let's Jost with Voodoo Doll TV. We definitely need you guys to subscribe to that channel. I think we got over 1,000 subscribers, but necessarily I want this chat right here and this group of people, I want them in all 3 places. So I need you guys, if you can, hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel pinned to the top of the conversation or the comment section. I'm sorry. And we will be, it'll be perfect for me. Let me see. Where am I? Okay, Chrisean Rock. Let me just say Chrisean Rock upbringing. Let's do that. Oh, we're going to find it. We're going to find it. But I feel like they all lied at some point. Basically to get the sympathy. You see what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me go look at the videos. Like I said, you guys, please go subscribe to their channel. Let me see. I'm going to go get that video. Fox Baltimore interview with Chrisean. I think this is it. Hold on.
Out of context a little bit. Like hi YouTube. Hi. So basically what y'all reading is I want to clear up my story, but I'm also going to let y'all see the interview because it did happen. You know what I'm saying? I did explain a lot. But how they chopped it up, it kind of made it out of context a little bit. Like we was trying to make our mom look like some badass mom. Yeah,
let me say this. Y'all also hit the like button and subscribe to that, what you call them? This is before the YouTube got to, before, not YouTube. This is before the fame got to Chrisean's head. Her and Tasiki were close. However, somehow they're clearing up this what happened when they were younger and growing up, because they said the interview was chopped and screwed. Listen, let me say this. Yeah, she was very feminine, wasn't she, Georgia? Now she done turned into a nigga. Now, y'all want to know my conspiracy theory behind this? I don't care if you want to know. I'm going to tell you anyway, because, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Let me tell you my conspiracy theory behind this. We all know Hollywood plays some real weird games, right? And we all know there's this thing in Hollywood, allegedly, they said, I didn't say it, but allegedly, they said that down in Hollywood, the schmins who y'all think are just so masculine and schmins, allegedly, apparently, they are not. And allegedly, and apparently, they be doing the bending. Does that make sense? That makes sense. So not only do the schmins do the bending, they said, I didn't say it, but they said the women go through their own little wooty wham whams, and then also they have rituals. That's a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm proud to be. At first I used to be like, people gonna think I'm crazy because I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I ain't gonna lie. At first I used to be talking to people that I'm around, and people do be looking at me. Even my man, girl, I used to be talking to my man about some shit. He'd be like, here she go with that shit. And I used to be like, nah, I'm serious. But fuck it. I am what they say I am. No Eminem. Listen, I believe that part of this ritual to get into the party, you got to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it could be either Blue's ritual or her ritual or both of them. Nevertheless, I feel like there's something real slicky going on. Not to mention, why are they making all these young black celebrities get tattoos on the side of their face? Can anybody riddle me that? Answer me. Not voodoo. Look at me. I'm going to say my own name. What's the boy name? Gucci Mane. What's the other girl name? All of these, Suki. All of them got them. Y'all gonna say it's a coincidence, and I'm gonna say you done lost your mind. It says, Brittany says, the older sibling may be from the city, but Chrisean and her brother definitely lived and went to school in the county, I'm sorry. They were both sports stars, Chrisean track and her brother football. I agree. I believe that. You want to know what another one of my conspiracy theories is? I believe that, and this is about to sound crazy, but I don't care. I got to get it out. I believe that Blueface he might be in jail, but I believe in like the powers that be and cloning and all that stuff. I believe Blueface gonna come back different. Y'all know how Gucci Mane came back different? How them people go to jail and come back, they're not quite the same. I believe that's what's gonna happen. But again, I could be wrong. I'm crazy. Don't listen to nothing I'm saying. But I believe that Blueface is gone to jail to us. But I believe he's gonna come back just a little bit different. But again, I'm crazy. Don't listen to nothing I say. I'm just saying, that's what I believe. That's what, my prophetess Vu mind be hitting me. And that's what came up. You know what I'm saying? So again, don't listen to nothing I say. I'm crazy. Moving on. Kevin, you'd be surprised. You got to understand that Hollywood is filled with blue faces. Let me say that again. Hollywood is filled with blue faces. Mia, they're not going to change them for the better fact. That's not how that works. You know how Kodak went in? Somebody just put it in the chat, and I was thinking that. You know how Kodak went in and came out just a smidget different? But again, I'm crazy. Don't listen to nothing I'm saying. Let's get back to what these girls are talking about. They're about to clear up some rumors. Let's get into it.
Really do love my mom, like real shit. She is the only woman that
we love her.
That made me love God, made me fight for my life, and always.
We said all of that actually.
Yeah,
and be upset about it. I couldn't handle it, so I walked off and cried. But it's the truth. We can't be mad at her for telling her truth. And everybody has their own truth. Like, okay, so my sister Tessa basically just texted me and said, I'm so sorry for Chrisean. I feel this is our big cousin. This is a fight right now. We fight right now, but I'm still gonna beat it.
But I don't know. They try to make it seem like, well, I don't have enough money to tell the real story on my own, and I'm chopping it up the way I want to chop it up. Fox chopped it up the way they want to chop it up, so that's what it is. Okay. I have nothing to do with that. But what you're about to see is, you know, some shit that's gonna make you want to cry, some shit that's gonna make you want to be like, damn, my nigga was good. Where's her endorsements at? Where's her support? Where's what we need next to put her in line to be a millionaire? You feel me? That's what I want when you see this video.
Is it me? Is it me? Or does Chrisean, is she a little different? This cannot be the same Chrisean we looking at. This cannot be this Chrisean. Nope, not possible. Look at this girl, and let me go get this Chrisean. Hold on, let me go get her. This can't be the same girl. Impossible. Impossible. And this is only in a matter of 3, maybe 2 to 3, 4 years, 4 years tops, maybe. LP, what's your name on Instagram so I can find out which one you is? Look, there's no way this is the same girl. There's no way. No way. No way. No way. Wait, girl, did Charleston White, where he been at? Explains why he said Chrisean and Blueface will have big. We'll come back to you, Charleston. We can't do it right now. We can't do it right now. There's no way this is the same girl. Listen, I'm not even bullshitting you. I really want to know if you guys see what I see. Because I know what I see. And what I see is this ain't the same bitch. It just ain't. How you go from this innocent girl in this video right here? Think about it. How you go from this innocent girl in this video right here to this? It's almost like you watching the same person, but they still not the same person. Does that make sense? Look at this. I'm gonna go back and forth so y'all can see this. I'm gonna go back and forth. Oh yeah, got to be some MK. Michelob Ultra. Yup, sure is nice. Michelob Ultra. It sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Y'all not gonna make me sound crazy. Now I know I sound crazy a lot of times, but there's no way this is the same girl from here. Not enough time has even gone by. And we looking at 2 completely different type of things. We gonna get into what Carlissa said too, because Carlissa said, don't jump off the bandwagon now. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Because we're gonna discuss this right here. But go ahead on. What happened, Chrisean?
I don't want you to see no pity party. I don't want you feeling bad for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of the shit I went through because I overcame it. So I don't need nobody intel or telling me how I feel because you don't know who the fuck I am.
This is some real shit.
And so,
can I read it aloud?
Yeah.
This shit is ridiculous. At the end of the day, y'all family. Why are they acting like their sister wasn't put through hell like everybody else? This is her moment. They ruining it. Ain't no networks gonna want to interview someone whose family gonna attack them on social media. If she make it, she can help her family, including her mother. Shaking my head. She can't control how Fox News edits things as well. I feel so sorry for Chrisean. Also, ain't no news network gonna paint a picture that feds ruined a family. Like, seriously? I love my cousin. She's smart.
Yeah, so that's what basically how I'm coming at it. Like, don't be coming at me like I'm wrong for being honest about what the fuck I went through, bro. I told how I felt, what was going on, and that was that, bro. Like, it's female.
Girl, what a video. What an
And yeah, subscribe, like, share. Hey, Ellen, I love you.
We do.
So,
Oprah, we see you.
Ellen. Hey, Ellen.
We got this dance we want to show you.
You next, shorty. Her. Period. Okay. Bye, guys.
You may have seen.
Before we get into this video, you guys, it really sucks. LP, what's your name on here so I can know what you sent me, boo? You know what really sucks about this, you guys? And I gotta be completely honest. I have to be honest, y'all. The bad part about this is them girls was close. And I don't know if one or both of them allowed the industry to come in between that. But whatever happened, it came in between these girls, and these girls have not been the same ever since. That speaks volumes. But you know, I come from a place where I have 2 biological sisters, but one I wasn't raised with. The one that I was raised with, rest in peace, is not here. So maybe I look at my value of sisterhood is different. Maybe. But she done became a whole new person.
Baltimore native Shawnee Malone take home $10,000 a few weeks ago on Ultimate Tag here on Fox 45. We saw her, we were pretty happy for her. But the college athlete overcame a lot of adversity to get to where she is now, Mary.
Yeah, that's right. In tonight's Maryland Moments, photojournalist Ben Worsley introduces us to Chrisean Malone.
Tonight.
Okay, so they're going to play this Ultimate Tag stuff, right? Which we already know about. Let's get into the backstory.
At Santa Monica in California, 2 years I ran track.
Chrisean on the track is a beast.
It's my world.
She likes to outdo herself. Make a new day.
Like I yell, scream.
Say, ooh, overcoming it. That's what she's supposed to do.
This is where I release all my anxiety. What I come from is kind of...
You know what it's giving? Looking at it, it's giving a little something different. You know what it's giving? It's giving her and Tastiki was supposed to do this thing together. It's also giving industry plan, Sarah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's also giving her and Tastiki was supposed to be in on this together. And then somehow, some way, one or both of them derailed from the plan. Because how is it that they were together all the way up to when she got with Blueface, crazy in love, and then all of a sudden, boom, Chrisean around here like, screw everybody, it's just about Blueface. They was, right, listen, they was already on there talking about, yeah, Ellen, Oprah, they were already looking for their claim to fame. Now, this is the one thing I will give Tastiki. She actually had a talent to come behind it. Chrisean don't write no music. She could barely know how to record the music. Chrisean she's not an artist. Chrisean don't know nothing about music. What she do know about music is what Blueface taught her. She is not an artist. Blueface created an artist when it comes to Chrisean. Chrisean is not an artist. She can't sing. She can't rap. She finally did a song on beat, and I'm pretty sure it took them 12 hours in the studio to get her to do that. I don't know. I feel like maybe one of them, in my opinion, it looked like Chrisean derailed from the plan when she met Blueface. But it looks like this was something that was already set up. But let's get into it, because then we're going to get into Petey, because I really wanted to understand this backstory.
People wouldn't expect. You wouldn't know until I say something. I'm 20 right now.
I'm 6 years older.
I'm a family of, a sibling of 12.
I'm number 8. I'm number 8 out of 12. Chrisean is number 11.
I grew up a lot of areas, Radish, Franklin, McCullough.
My dad was incarcerated.
All right, who from around there? Franklin, McCullough, and all these other streets. Is this the raw streets of Baltimore? Because see, when I think of Baltimore, I think of old school Monique. You know what I'm saying? She's number 8 and Chrisean number 11. Is this the hood? I know they showing photos of the hood, but them streets, is those streets the hood? Paris said, yeah. Okay, gotcha. So do y'all, anybody from there know her? Listen, I'm from New Orleans. Everybody know, if they don't know you, they know somebody who know you. Now, I don't know. Let me know.
7 years. My mom was at work a lot. Yeah, and then she was on drugs.
When I was little, she used to braid my hair and walk me to school.
Yep, there you go. There you go. There you go. You see it? You see it? Do you see it? Listen, this was all. See, the haters gonna say I'm just being mean. Didi said, yeah, but she left out the part where she lived in a mansion. That's what the sister said. People saying she not from Baltimore, but the streets we just saw, they said it is in Baltimore. Somebody make it make sense. Who is from Baltimore? Who used the words and said blue, do, shoe? Who talk like that? Because I need to understand what's going on. Who talks like do, shoe, new? Who talks like that? Somebody need to clarify what the hell going on down in Baltimore. I need somebody to clarify, because to me, I don't know what the hell going on. I ain't never been to Baltimore. Did she not activate them tears fast? Like, somebody got to make this. I need to do people up here. Who is she from there or no? Shit. I need to know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm lost at this point. If she from there, she ain't from there. Where is the bitch from? And you're in Arundel County? I don't know where that's at. I don't know where that's at. Is that Baltimore? See, I don't know about the counties now. Only county I know about is the county of Dade. And I only know about that because T-double-D and Chyna Slinky Neck have been talking about it for a long time. That's the only county I know about. The county of Dade, okay? We got to make this type of stuff make sense. I'm from the bottom of the map, okay? I don't know nothing past Florida and Georgia. You got to talk to me like I'm slow, okay? I don't know what the hell going on. I'm from the bottom of the map. Just 8 of us said, I'm from there 305. From the county of Dade, that's the only county I know about. Now they saying Andra, whatever it is 30 minutes from Baltimore, girl. It's a suburb, girl. What is going on? None of this is making sense to me. But let me let her finish crying on cue like she do. You know, she been getting y'all for a long time. But this is before 90% of the Chrisean even knew about it. So they may not have seen this. Let me back her up a little bit. What happened, Chrisean? This when she had all her teeth.
Walk me to school.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
She used to braid my hair, walk me to school, and things like that. And then it starts slowly progressing to her always in the bed. I witnessed my dad, abuse her. I met him when I was 7 because he came home. He was locked up for I don't know how long. I went through abuse, so getting either choked out or beat on. We went from probably 1-bedroom apartment, and it's all of us, to living with people. I say 9.
Now pause. Testiki said it was a 2-bed girl. First of all, she was too young to remember any of this shit. She was too young. Like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel, pin to the link, please. That's where I will be. We still gonna be going live over here. But please subscribe to the new channel at the top of the link. I surely appreciate y'all. That's where we create another channel. They done demonetize the bitch. Now I'm over here looking crazy. So either way, we still gonna joke regardless. But what I'm saying is, if you guys could please subscribe to that channel, pin to the top of the link. Now look. Let me say this part, because I'm confused. Chrisean don't remember how long her mom was in jail. She said, but they moved back to Baltimore at 7. Bitch, you want to know the earliest memory I have, and everybody's different. But the earliest memory I do remember getting dropped off of kindergarten. I do remember my kindergarten class, maybe 1st grade. I do remember that. But I have very fond memories. Now, something like that is very traumatic. So she may remember going back to Baltimore, but I don't believe she remembers what was actually happening at the time because she was so young. I know about The Wire. I haven't seen it in years. I know about The Wire. Somebody said binge watch The Wire. I need to re-binge watch that. I ain't binge watched it since it was on. That was a long time ago. Look, El Harvo. Me too. Sent from Tick Ticks Boom. Gotcha. I'm gonna go check you out on Instagram, LP. I'm with you, El Harville. It's giving lie. It's giving lie. It's giving scam. And it's giving Chrisean Rock ventured away from the plan. That's why Tashiki wanted to knock her head between the washing machine and dryer. That's what it's giving. But who am I? You know.
Years I've been homeless for. When I was 9 and when I first went homeless and when she said we was going to get a home, like I kept believing that, and it ended up being like, oh, I'm 15, 16 now. I'll go through all my day because I'm focused in my class, my friends. Oh, at lunch. Oh, we're going. Oh, I got training with this coach. But then when all that's over, I'm like, oh, I don't have a home. I start getting love and support from like my coaches, my friends, and things like that, and then everything just start changing for me.
Here's Sean.
So she was homeless, 15, 16, and she got love and support from the coaches. Did she live with the coaches? Because Tashiki said she raised them. You get what I'm trying to, y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Tashiki said she raised them. So did you get love from the coaches? Or did you see? Go ahead, Shiny. Go ahead, Chrisean.
I'm the youngest in the competition. I've been through
We don't
more
need to
than
see this
most.
part.
You want me to come on?
I've been tapped in beast mode this whole time. I'm ready to just win this money. Let's go.
Oh, I won. I won the money. I went on there. It was like, yeah, we knew Chrisean was just coming here for money. Yes, I need the money.
It's not a sad story. It's a motivation story.
For her to still be up on top, like, hey, I'm right here. That shows you that she is a warrior.
As a young, Black, beautiful woman, I am a survivor.
She's a champion. Period.
Just breathe. Since I didn't have a childhood.
Listen, your guess is as good as mine. Now, we saw the picture of her and Petey. It looked like they was going almost to the same school, but they wore the same uniform. Somebody asked where Petey was. I missed the comment. Let me just say this. Because see, let me show you. I went on this TV show back in the day. I'm about to give y'all some tea, and I'm about to tell you why this is important. I went on a TV show back in the day called Lagniappe in New Orleans, long time ago. And I remember the way the show works is the person asks you a question, you answer the question, and the people in the studio, it's already pre-recorded. They have to assume that you're going to get the question right or wrong. Why is this important? I remember when I was a contestant on that show, they asked me a super easy question. And when I went to get the question right, the producer was like, no, you need to get this one wrong. And I was like, but it's an easy question. Why would I get it wrong? They was like, listen, don't give them the right answer, give the wrong answer. Now, it didn't make sense to me back then because I'm just like, whatever, it's a TV show, who gives a shit? My family was like, bitch, you done got your ugly ass on TV and didn't know the easiest question that you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you done embarrassed the family. That's what my people told me. You know what I'm saying? And I understood, but I kept trying to tell them, answer. The people told me to answer it wrong. And they was like, oh, girl, you done disrespected. And I'm sitting over here saying, now they think I'm slow as a turtle. And I'm slow as a turtle. The people told me to do it. Why is this important? Chrisean Rock's claim to fame is this ultimate frisbee, whatever the fuck this is, where they be running and jumping and shit. Some old gladiator warrior type shit. You know what I'm saying? Chrisean Rock jumped off the porch onto the gladiator stage, won the competition, youngest in the competition, and then all of a sudden lands on Blue Girls Club, and now one of the most talked about people on social media. Okay, gotcha. I'm just saying it's given scripted, like the show I was on. Scripted. Do you understand what I'm saying? Scripted. I'm just saying. Now, we done had enough Chrisean. Get your little small head ass off of here, because this ain't the Chrisean we seeing anyways. Let's move on. So now, if I go back and look at what's the sister say? What's the sister name? Chyna. Chyna said something different. Chyna said they had beach houses and all of that. Let's go get Chyna. Now, granted, Chyna is 35 years older. But Chyna has enough recollection and memory to know what the hell is going on. Let's go see what Chyna said. Not only did Chyna say that, she said a whole bunch of other things once before, and I wish I had that old footage. It's somewhere around here. But, you know, we going to pull it up. And I'm still owe you guys the deep dive on, I still owe you guys the deep dive. Where's my TikTok tab? I still owe you guys the deep dive on this. Because like I said, I've been paying attention for a long time, and the shit ain't making no sense. It's just not. It's just not, y'all. And I got to be honest about some things. Let's get into it. Let's go see what Chyna had to see. Because Chyna said something completely different. She said her and Tasiki be lying. This was a while ago, too. We're going to get into this new tea she done put out. Oh, matter of fact, Chyna also said the tattoo fake. Now, I'm here for it, but Chyna, you haven't seen this girl since you seen the girl. You haven't seen this girl since she last seen you. How you know what the hell going on? You know just about as much as us, but nevertheless, I'm going to take her word at face value because I didn't see any swelling or anything. But Chrisean wants us to believe that it's real, so I'm going to go with it and say it's real. Because it is what the fuck it is. Period. Now, let me go get her. Hold on. Let me see. No, that's her beefing with that girl. It's over here, right? Because I put it in my video. Here you go. Peep out what Chyna had to say. Peep out what Chyna had to say about this. Peep what Chyna said. Because it's not giving what they said. Somebody make this make sense. Now, they did agree that they were living in Virginia Beach. They said no sound. You can't hear it? I hear nothing. Hold on. Oh, wait. No. Oh, gotcha. Hold on. My bad. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
That's how you know he don't know us. He know that. And then for him to say she came from junkies, nah, nigga. That's how you know he don't know us. My mother, like I told y'all, she raised us in beach houses. We did not want for shit. I'm so tired of people saying that. Like, all right, a lot of people take a fall in their life. Yeah, my mother took a fall. She started doing our pills more than what the fuck she should have been doing. But we had it made coming up. Like, we had it made. I'm like, if only they fucking knew. They sitting there making it like niggas was living in trap houses and shit like that. We had beach houses, living on the beach, nigga. Like, stop it. I'm like, did she tell him that part? Like, I don't know. What's up? That's one thing I just don't like. They were trying to lie about how we came up, and that's not how we came up. Like, we had beach houses, and then my mother and I went to prison. When she came home, that's when she had to get that 2-bedroom apartment. She just coming home from jail. What the fuck? When you going out there? I don't know yet, but it's going to be before the year for sure. I don't know yet. You know that. And then
do you hear that? Now, the average person will say beach houses, it sound far-fetched. But they did live in Virginia Beach. All of them agreed to that. Chyna, Tasiki, and Chrisean say they went to Virginia Beach. They all said that. I'm just saying I could be wrong. What I'm saying is everybody got a different story. Tasiki also said, thank you, Nas. Tasiki also said the daddy was a kingpin. She said, but when the daddy went to prison and came back, they lost everything. But prior to that, he was a kingpin. So I'm confused. I know they said that basically, you know, once their parents came back from prison, when they went to go live with their grandma, and then when they came back, you know, the mama had them, and according to Testiki, had them in a 2-bedroom apartment, just all of them. She's 6 years older than Chrisean. So if Chrisean is 23, she's 29. So the upbringing is not giving what I think it should give. I feel like everybody lying. This is my theory. I don't care what nobody say. My theory is it was all a play from the beginning, and Chrisean ventured away from the plan. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Let's get back to Petey. Now, Petey is how old? Do they have his age on here? He a sophomore, and if you graduate about 17, 18, he got to be about 20. So he's about 3 years younger than Chrisean. He has his whole life ahead of him, and he decides not only to hang out with Chrisean, for what reason I do not know, but he decides to hang out with Chrisean and also jeopardize everything that he has worked hard for, every single thing that he has worked hard for, by basically, you know, go and be around her when he should be, as a JUCO team member, he should be focused 100% on what do you call it? 100% on trying to get into a D1. A lot of people may not know what JUCOs are, and I'll explain it to you. My niece's kids live in around the corner from me in a big house. They are going to say they had a big house, but that is all Section 8. Hey, Section 8 or not, they got good houses on on Section 8. I know my auntie find them in Houston all the time. No shade, auntie, but you do. You know what I'm saying? Let me say something. Ooh, you spitting now, Sarah. You spitting. Sarah, you spitting. You spitting. Moving on. Let me say this. That part. Well, if the dad had money before he got locked up, they all have different experiences. Mind you, Testiki 6 years older than Chrisean. So if Chrisean first moved back to Baltimore at 7, let's just give or take, according to the interview, she said Testiki said they moved in with their grandma about I want to say 3 to 4 years or something like that. That would mean if Chrisean was 7 when she came back, and she's 6 years older, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She was 13 when they moved back to Baltimore, which would mean she remembers Testiki I'm talking about. It's so all over the place, you can't really gauge it. It's weird. It's weird. Let's get into JUCO. JUCO basically means junior college. There was a show on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it, but it was about basketball and football players who all attend junior colleges. And basically what the purpose of a JUCO is, okay, let's say you have a #1 athlete, the nigga cold, the nigga beast, everybody fuck with him, he got prospects looking at him, but when they get to really looking at him, his grades are poor. Or they don't have enough money to get him to the D1 school because they're not offering him a full scholarship. Because see, this is one thing we have to understand. Get me up here. There are different types of scholarships. For instance, you can get a scholarship for a full free ride, which means it covers room and board, it covers school, it covers books, it covers everything. Or you can get one that's just an athletic scholarship that will maybe only cover education. It may not cover room and board, or vice versa. So with that being said, sometimes these children, a lot of these children be really good at the sports, but they are not good at the grades, or they are not good at the discipline, or maybe they got in trouble senior year in high school, and because they got in trouble senior year in high school, basically the D1 said, we ain't fucking with you. So the JUCO comes in and say, hey, I got an idea. How about this? How about you come on over to the JUCO? It's going to take you 2 years. I get it. You're going to be feeling some type of way because you're going to feel like, oh my God, I'm missing out on 2 years. But what the gag is, you come over here for 2 years, you're still going to play. The D1 coaches are still going to recruit as if you are in high school still, because they still going to need you as a junior and a senior. But while you're doing this, you get your grades up, you get your bullshit up, you stay out of trouble. That's the main one. stay out of trouble. Because the reason your ass ain't at a D1 college right now is simply because your ass can't figure it out. Carry your ass down to the JUCO. We're going to get you some tutors. We're going to help you get your grades up, get you some study skills. We're going to work with you. It's almost like what they call it, not the five, they call it the 504 program. What they call it, what I'm sharing right now, it used to be special ed, but they call it something else. Not like that in particular, but it's like the special program. It's like the special program for the kids. And basically all it does is, hey, Nikki Nicole, all it does is helps the kid transition. IEP. Thank you, Kiki the Diamond. It's like a college athlete's IEP. That's literally all it is. When they go to these JUCOs, these junior colleges, that's why they call it JUCO. When they go to these JUCOs, these people give them tutors. They do one-on-ones. They do anything and everything to keep them active on the field, but also progressive. You see what I'm saying? In your schoolwork. Because listen, this is the part about the D1 scholarship. No matter how good you is, if your grades ain't good, you ain't going. You got to be damn near the #1 pick in the world, Craig, in the country, for them people to be ready to risk their money on you. So what happens is they go to JUCO. Now again, it don't have to necessarily be grades. Sometimes it's behavior. Who that was went to a JUCO, a football player, because they got into trouble somehow they high school year and they had to go to JUCO for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. Thank you, Coastal Peach. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it do what it do. Do what it do tonight. I'm gonna make it do. We good. We gonna get it back. We ain't tripping. Look. So Petey is at a JUCO. Remember, we was on here last time and what I was saying. I know Cam went to a JUCO, but I don't remember why he went. That part. Because Petey got a different daddy. Now, who daddy that was? I don't know. Moving on. Look. So, nigga said Mr. Biles. I cannot. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. Moving on, because y'all do the most. Look. So, Petey is at a JUCO. Remember we was on... Remember, let me get him off here. I got to see what I got to see. Y'all remember the last live we was on and we were talking about this? What did I say? That was yesterday. I know I said it. I was there when I said it. I said, first of all, it was mid-January. Why wasn't he at school? I'm thinking he's still in high school or something. But it turns out he's in junior college and has been. He's a sophomore. So last year when she was going to all them football games and even this year after she had junior, it was simply because I'm thinking it's high school games. No, these are JUCO games, junior colleges. So Petey is over there at the JUCO and Petey is over here wilding out with Chrisean. I told y'all this before as well. I said, you cannot be on the scholarship because I'm thinking he on the D1 scholarship. Oh yeah, Mo. Oh, for sure. I believe that as well. I believe it's on purpose too. I believe it. Yes, Kristen Griffin, he should still have classes. I caused for concern. I think because even if he in college, the spring semester started in January. It typically start right after New Year's Eve. Why is he not in school? I'm going to tell y'all my belief. I could be wrong. I believe the scholarships was going down the drain before that. That's what I believe, but I could be wrong. Moving on. So Petey, we find out, is a sophomore at JUCO. These teachers, these coaches do not play bad representation on their doggone grounds. These coaches will shut you the entire fuck down if you have any off-field antics that will bring bad name to the doggone school. What does that mean? If you online acting a fool, if you going to jail, if you getting in trouble, anything that you're doing to make the school look bad, they will drop you like a hot potato. Do you understand what I'm saying? Remember this? And I put this in the video. Remember this? Hold on. Let me get y'all up here so y'all can see it. He was trying to tell Chrisean, stupid duck ass, girl, chill the fuck out. And she saying, this my life, Petey.
I get it. Well, we just went through some weird shit. What are you talking about?
Stop mentioning my name. Stop mentioning my name.
We have nothing to do with that.
Exactly. So don't mention my name.
Okay, stop crying like a little bitch.
No.
For real.
No.
Because that's what you was doing.
Don't mention my name. You think shit is a game?
stupid ass not even realizing he's saying don't mention my name and also get off live, because if the coaches see that I'm with you and it was a doggone shootout, I lose everything I worked hard for. But she said, I understand, Petey. The bitch don't understand alphabet. How did she understand? And he's trying to say it without saying it, but she's hell-bent on not listening. Now, on the flip side, like I said when I first seen this video, Petey, your ass ain't got nothing to do over there with her. Why ain't your ass at school? If you was at school, you would not have none of this to worry about. Mind you, I remember her doing videos and TikToks and all of that with the team, and then all of a sudden that shit dried up. I promise you, them churn, they mamas or they people pulled them aside and said, don't get sucked in with that shit with Chrisean and Petey. Your ass gonna lose everything. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But Petey, being that's his sister, still stuck around. Peep this.
Obviously, it's not. Like, you think it's a game.
My name.
Who's mentioning you? You're still talking. Stop talking.
No.
So we can just act like we didn't say nothing. Petey, like, let's go. Run out back. Who's waiting out back in the car? Like,
What are you talking about? Now you're just telling dumbass lies. Like, shut up.
no, you just don't want your name involved. I get it. But we just went through some weird shit. What are you talking about?
Stop mentioning my name.
Somebody said the man, the mama now with the man that is with the mama now, Petey dad, Eugene, is all the chocolate kids' dad. Is that any of their daddy? I don't know. I think I'm hurting my head trying to figure this shit out. Now, watch this D1 coach and what the D1 coach said they look for when they recruiting and when they scouting.
Ruin your recruiting before it gets started.
So the question is, how does social media impact your recruiting? I can tell you this, when we get interested in a young man, the first thing we do is pull up his social media.
Say it again.
The first thing we do is pull up his social media. And if he's cussing on social media, if he's showing alcohol, guns, disrespecting women, anything that we don't want to bring home to our mothers as grown men, do we put a red line to the name and we move on that fast? You are done. We don't look at your film. We don't look at your grades. As soon as we look at your social media, if we determine you're a dipshit, then we are done with you. Right? And we don't go back, right? So if some of you guys have stuff on your social media, you think that you're friends.
Ruin your recruiting before it gets started.
Are you guys tracking that? Oh, Miss Global Girl, I caught that too when he said disrespecting women. I said, thank you, Lord. Because they never put that in there. But disrespecting women is a major part. Cheryl says, Eugene, the one Blueface knocked out, has 8 kids with the mother, but that don't include Petey then, right? That don't include Petey. B Love said that's why when Chrisean do dumb stuff, Petey deactivate his social media, but it don't work. And you're right, he should. But if she goes on her social media and he's seen or she mentions him, he might as well stay on his own social media. Let me tell you why, Seven. Seven says, why is Coach worried about social media? The same reason why when we apply for jobs in 2024, they go to your social media. I hope y'all know that, right? They Google your name and go to your social media. Because what happens is, this is what happens. When you work on social, when you receive a scholarship, you are employed. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I say employed. They are paying for you to go to school, paying for your room and board, paying for you to do everything. And in return, you will work. Work meaning play football, basketball, volleyball, track, whatever it is, baseball, whatever it is you play, you will work for the scholarship. Work, pay. Work, pay. What happens is when you put their uniform on, let's just say I play for Alabama, or I play for Georgia State, or I play for LSU, like Sha'Carri Richardson. She ran track for LSU. You got what's the other girl who played for LSU basketball? All these, when you see these girls, you see the school. When you see these athletes, you see the school. When you see these athletes, you see the team. For instance, when you think of Cam Newton, what's the first football team you think of? What's the first thing you think of? Quarterback. Second, the doggone the Panthers. When you think of whatever big athlete, Angel Reese, that's her name. Thank you, Mia. Angel Reese. You think of LSU. You think of basketball, you think of LSU. So what happens is, because of that, they don't know how you're going to blow up when you come on. Now, you could be shitty and don't nobody know who the hell you is. But if in case you are someone like an Angel Reese, or you are someone like a Sha'Carri Richardson, or you are someone who, when you think of them or when you mention their name, the brand is automatically attached, which is the school, they cannot have you over there looking a fool because you're going to make the school look a fool. Why y'all think they was about to fire, what's the boy in Memphis that played basketball? I'm bad with names on the fly. They was about to fire his ass. Why? People, oh, it's cool. It's off the clock. It's legal to have guns in Memphis, Tennessee. I don't think it's right that they punish him. No, duck, goose. On and off the court, you represent the doggone company. Ja Morant, thank you, Christian. On and off the court, you represent the company. If you look bad, the company looks bad. It's the same thing with schools. Them people are paying you, even if you never see $1, those people are paying you, and because they're paying you, you provide a service, which is whatever team sport you play. In that, your ass better be clean. Keep your nose clean. You know what I'm saying? Keep your nose clean. No Bobby lights. That's what I'm just telling you what they say how I go. Now, we all know Ja Morant lied like a dog about his past. Everybody thinking he from the hood. This nigga from a 2-parent household that did extremely well. But that's what they do to garner the sympathy. That's another thing, Charmaine. She says your social media shows a side of your character. Yes, because we all put on masks when we apply for jobs. But they go to your social media, they see exactly who you is. You see what I'm saying? Shy, you sent me something? Let me go check what somebody else sent me. Hold on. Somebody else sent me something. Where's my Instagram tab? Girl, this is a lot. Somebody else sent me something that I want to go look at. Where's Instagram? What did I do with it? Let me let y'all finish watching Chrisean while I go look for this. Hold on. Did I miss it?
I should have, then I can have the future that I deserve.
She is so fast and so incredible. She deserves all that money and so much more. Chrisean, thank you for sharing your incredible story with us.
Basically, y'all watched the little video, and yeah, it said that I went through abuse. I didn't say who exactly I went through abuse with, so don't put it on my dad, because my dad, he was rough with me, but he never really abused me. But yeah, that was that. I want to clear that part up, and I don't know what else. What you gotta say about it? I just want to know. It's upsetting me and my sister that if we can't party at Fox 45, then where can we party at? People fight at their weddings all the time. If you was beefing at that wedding, you should have been beefing at that wedding. Why would you bring that to somebody else's club? That's sad. All right. That's all I had to say. That's all she had to say. It's upset me and my homegirl that we can't party, and we never said nothing about my mother. We would never disrespect my mother like that. All right. I forgot something else. I ran track since I was in 7th grade. My first year of running track, I qualified to go to the Junior Olympics. I ran for this team called I-5 Elite. They're dope as hell. And once I got that exposure and traveling the world, I went to Michigan, Iowa, Florida, Atlanta, Texas. Like, I was traveling just for track and just qualifying for Junior Olympics. That just got me a dope experience. That's the real story for it. And I only attended at Santa Monica for like a year. And That was my second year of college. My first year of college, I was at Feather River College, and I ran track there. And that's where I could have had the opportunity to win all conference. Like, some of the story kind of got all mixed up. And then I had the opportunity to win all conference, or the opportunity to go on the show. For my first year of college, I had two options.
LP, you said your name is Tix or something like that. I can't find your message, sweetheart. I got so many unread messages. I'm normally good with it, but I can't find it. I'm so sorry. If you could forward it to me one more time so it can go to the top of my messages. Also, what platform are you guys sending this stuff to me on? I got multiple platforms, so my head is all over the place. If y'all are sending me something, please send it on Instagram. I'll find it there quicker, or email. Yeah, I can't find what you guys are sending me. People saying they sent me stuff, but I don't know. And I can't just click on any links. All right, so, okay, go ahead.
Run all conference and win it, or go to the TV show and win that bread. And I just picked whatever I wanted, and either or would have ended the way it's supposed to, with success in my
I'm a superstar.
You sure? Are you looking at me? You can see me?
Yeah. Hey.
So get up, football now.
Hold on. Somebody just sent me something about our godparents. Thank you.
I'm telling you today, big. I'm a water sign, so yeah. Be speaking Chrisean Malone Jr. Yes. They were in the room with her, and Lisa was actually.
Jesus. Now, I be scared. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I don't know who channel this is, but I be scared to play other people's content because people will try to strike you. I'm already in hot water. I be speaking facts. Oh, it's a small channel. Shout out to I be speaking facts. I be speaking facts. Can I use your video? Because, other content creators be trying to strike you down to the ground. But I be speaking facts. Can I use your video? I'm going to play it. If you want me to edit it out, I will. Thank you. Y'all go support I be speaking facts.
So, the thing is, Chrisean Malone. Is Chrisean Malone, Chrisean Rock, who is she really? Is she who she portrays herself to be? I mean, look at this picture, guys. She is so adorable and sweet. Does this look like a girl that grew up on the street? We have so much.
That's another thing. That lady just made a good point. Does she look like somebody who grew up homeless and couldn't feed herself and had to sleep by the coach's house and getting pictures of pictures? But I'm just saying.
Say right now, a lot of us are even wondering if this is the same person, right? And we're like, oh, Blueface is the one that destroyed this girl. She was so innocent and beautiful and just your typical, but it is, right? And I can back that up by her recent post that she posted. I don't know how recent was it, but she posted that she's going into acting, right? And she has some other big projects coming up, right? Right now, even her baby has.
Remember, Blueface said she was an actor?
More followers than a lot of us on this homeless girl who had it rough. She grew up with 12 siblings and, she had.
What's crazy? I'm so glad you said that. Who that was? Let me find that comment. Let me find that comment. Somebody said he has the same last name, Malone. It did not beg y'all to be like, thank you, Julian. Did it not have y'all go, how is it that her godparents' last name is Malone? But her name is Malone. But I don't know. Arthur Empress said it. Abundance and Clarity said it. Well, no, they couldn't have adopted her, Seven, because they say all of them Malones. That's why, what's her name? Chyna be going in talking about they don't like me because I'm not a Malone. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. CJ, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. This whole shit is confusing. His name's Sean. Girl, let's go back. Go ahead on. Shout out to, what's the girl name? What's the channel name? I Be Speaking Facts. Please, y'all go subscribe to I Be Speaking Facts. Shout out to her. Let's go ahead. What happened? This
such a rough life, and I'm sorry, I just don't believe none of it. I don't believe it for one bit, right? And so many people relate to her and they're so crazy about her, especially the girls that are ghetto. When I say ghetto, I'm not trying to be racist. I mean women who are kind of ratchet, right? A lot of them really relate to Chrisean Rock, but I want to tell you that you are being fooled and manipulated just like she did Blueface, right? I mean, this man is stunned. This girl went to a perfectly good school. You know, she had great friends. She carried herself well.
Does this look like that girl came from a struggling background?
Telling you, she did, right? And she looked so beautiful, right? You're even wondering, even the family that she says she has, if they're even a real family. You know, there's so much thing that goes on in the media and entertainment. Don't always take things at face value, people. People can make up stories. They can create a background. They can create an image. Tough, the most, you know, vibesy, if it's, you want to call that a word. You know what I mean, guys? She was just so entertaining, and she still is today. That's why a lot of people,
I don't know, this lady.
Oh, she delivered that baby, you know. But hey, it's the industry, right? And she had no, I didn't see her stepdad or proclaimed stepdad, the one that she's with her mother. I didn't see the mother that she's.
So the man that's with her mama is the stepdaddy. Okay. Now let's get to these folks. A clear man and a Negroid woman. They the lawyers, ain't they?
Now, these two people, you know, Sean Malone and Lisa Jones, you know, they are the typical upscale people, high society, and they are probably, you know, people who care about their reputation. Like, seriously. Sometimes I'm even wondering if Sean Malone is really her father, because it isn't impossible. Sean Malone as...
Listen, that man named Sean Malone and her name Chrisean Malone. Oh, Lord.
A high complexion, right? She's not really that dark. She has beautiful hair. Have you ever seen her real hair? It's very kinky, curly, you know, like she's mixed. So this man could actually be her real father. It's just my opinion, and I'm entitled to it, right? Nevertheless, she has this persona that she is, you know, this typical bad girl, and she's rough, and she comes from the ghetto. She grows on the street, and a lot of her music was about that, and so many people relate to her. But Chrisean Rock is one of the greatest actresses y'all would ever see, right? And that's the career she even wants to go into, right? She fooled Blueface, she fooled a lot of y'all, so she can do what she sets her to do.
Now, I don't know if the daddy is the clear man. I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny. I just say it's a coincidence that the clear man name is Sean Malone, Chrisean's name is Chrisean Malone, and yet that's just her godparent. I don't know. Maybe he's related to them. I don't know. I don't know. It's so confusing. It's so confusing.
Right, guys? And if y'all don't want to believe me or take none of this serious, that's on you. But I am not someone who takes things at face value. And like I said, I be speaking facts. There's something more to it.
I don't know, you guys. What y'all think? Again, these are all conspiracies. We don't know, to be exact. We don't know. Let's get into, what's the girl name? Chyna. Let's get into Chyna. Chyna took the social media to tell us that basically Chrisean ain't shit. She said Petey went down to prison or whatever the case may be. And when she called Chrisean said, oh, well, he shouldn't have been over there with the family. And I'm saying, well, if he had a domestic dispute, what does that have to do with, you know what I mean? Nothing to do with the situation. But let's go get it because that's what we do. Let's go get it. Hold on. Mind you, Chyna does talk a lot. Chyna don't do nothing but talk. So much so, it makes it hard for me to even listen to her. But this time, she was right. And when she's right, she's right. Now, when she crazy, she crazy. But at this point, when she was talking what she was saying this time, she was right. So let's go get what Chyna had to say about this whole situation. She's fed up, and don't get me wrong, I understand why she's fed up. She's fed up because Chrisean don't want nothing to do with her or nobody else. That's not the one. Oh, and also that you know, she don't have a chance because we all know if Chyna had the opportunity to be in Chrisean's life, rather, you know, good or bad, she would definitely be there. She's a cloud chaser. We got to be honest. We just have to be honest. Let's get into it.
That's the Chrisean for leaving Petey, her brother, hanging. Supposedly, Chrisean Rock's brother Petey got
get off here, ma'am. We don't need you. We need to hear what the lady said. Here's one. Well, I want to go to the first one she said. Let me see.
Rock's little brother Petey is allegedly in jail.
Period. Now he locked up. She talking about, oh, because he was with the family. No, his bitch baby mother sent him to jail. Now let's talk about it. His baby mother put him in jail. You know why?
D1. He D1.
Dollars in there, he ain't get big. Now run back and tell her I said it. You're sitting there riding that beach that you riding on your son on the internet. You crazy. You really is up. Your head is really up, Chrisean. Period. Run back and tell her I said it. She's up. Quick as God gave it to her, quick as God will snatch it. For when you sitting there making Blueface your God, you like literally beating your, put your son all on the internet. Talk down on your son. Didn't even claim your son. And then you want to talk about he locked up because he was with the family. You got the game, Sean. You was really, but you sitting there chasing Blueface. See how much luck you gonna have. You ain't gonna have that much luck. I promise you. And I hope you didn't sell your soul, because the way you act, then you would think you sold your soul. No way in the world I'm gonna sit there and talk about, oh, that's what he get because he was with the family. Lil Petey always with you. Always got your back. He going to jail today. That's all you can say is, oh, that's because he was up there with the family. What the is wrong with you, Chrisean? But you'll sit there and bend over for Blueface, the same sitting on your son that don't claim your child. It's the same. You got the game. Like you real out of here. Fuck out of here. Just know Lil Petey good. He gonna be all right. Trust and believe. But you sitting there chasing beyond and dug you out. You sitting there locked up that don't out you. Because when he come home, he gonna chase Jay, and I promise you that. Out of here. I don't even go around her. Period. Period. And you're right. The fame got her gone. Gone. Because for one, y'all want to really talk about it. My mother should have been in the house. Period. But you out here throwing thousands at strippers. Let's talk about it. Giving Blueface half of your money. Yo, you really f***ed up in the head. You're really you need God. Period. You need God. And Angelina, I'm telling you, God don't like ugly. My little brother took care of you. You's a girl. Straight up. Yeah, I said it. You're a real Who the in their right mind gonna send this boy to jail knowing he playing football and all that? Y'all probably plotted on that for real. Y'all ain't right. And everybody wonder why I won't come see nobody. Y'all mother not right. Period. That's what's wrong with her. And I don't blame the people for unfollowing her. I don't. Real recognize real, like I always say. Everybody always say, well, why you don't, for what? My sister, what? Hey, so she can start getting money, that girl changed. She not the same, period. But you sitting there talking about, oh, if he wasn't with his family, what, Mommy and them, Chastity and them, he wouldn't be booked. Girl, you crazy. So you saying that, just saying you don't even recognize your family that's in the city. That money really got in your hand, girl. I pray for you. Real I'm going to keep praying for you. You need God. You really need God. I'm sitting here making blue face of God. Now I see why everybody on the internet saying what they saying. And they not wrong. They telling the truth. They spitting facts. And I'm not even mad at them. Period. No, that tattoo ain't real. That I'm putting out there. No, that ain't real. She ain't gonna have good luck though. I feel sorry for her. Because I know God. Quick as God gave it to her, quick as God will snatch it. Mark my word. And Blueface gonna drag her through the mud when he come home. Watch what I tell you. He won't pass out again. Watch what I tell you. Period. Because she crazy. My baby got a no bail. Man. And Angeline, his baby mother, she got him in jail.
Y'all heard that. Listen. I stopped on this comment just in time. Let me tell you why. Although I agree with the rant, I do agree with the rant. I think that Chyna spoke truth. I question the sincerity of said truth because I feel like if you really felt like this, why wasn't this expressed a long time ago? See, as long as Chyna thought she had an out, as long as Chyna thought she had an option or an opportunity with Chrisean, she was, oh, my sister, my sister, my sister. But when Mad Day comes, somebody put that in the comments, Mad Day come, it's a completely different thing. Now they're here nor there. She did not lie. She didn't say nothing about, she didn't lie about nothing she said. I'm sorry. I like this comment. Dominique says, well, if he went for DV, why is it not his fault? He knew was playing football. He knew he was a D1 when he went, when is he go be held accountable for his actions and choices? Absolutely. Again, we don't even know the situation behind the DV charges. All we know is that he's locked up for DV, and Chyna is mad because they called Chrisean, and Chrisean said, oh, well, he shouldn't have been with the family. If he'd have stayed here or whatever the case, I don't know. I don't know if she said if he'd have stayed here, but she was just like, well, it is what it is. See, this is one thing I don't agree with Chyna. She said, oh, let's talk about it. If you really cared, my mama would have been had a house. Why are you putting it on the 11th out of 12 children to buy your mama a house? Y'all couldn't put y'all brains and y'all nickels together to get your mama a house? That ain't on Chrisean. I don't give a damn if Chrisean make $10 trillion. That ain't on Chrisean. It's not Chrisean's responsibility to buy your mother a house, especially when there's 11 living siblings. Because I think Tasiki said one of them passed. Secondly, ultimately, this whole thing with, oh, we called Chrisean and she said so. The nigga ain't got no bail. What you want her to do? What you want? And I hate feeling like I'm taking up for her, but I gotta be real. What do you want her to do? What is there for her to do? He don't have a bail. He went to jail messing around with his baby mama, the half clear, the half pint. That is beyond her help. If he had a bail and you say, hey, Sean, we need some money. Can you send $1,000 to post bail? And she said, y'all can go kiss my ass. We would have a whole different conversation, but that never happened. What happened was you called, Chrisean said, okay, and now you in your feelings. But it ain't about this. This shit is bigger than Petey. She was already mad because Chrisean cut the whole family off to go be with Blue. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's get that part over. Somebody say play the theme music. Wait a minute. How many likes do we have? Oh, girl, we only got 987 likes. Oh, no, fat. And 1,500 people. Oh, no. I'm going to give y'all a chance. Go ahead on, peep this out.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, my bad. Like the video, please, just in case you was wondering why we taking a top.
Can you hear me now? Let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Mix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
He gives me love. Listen, what I'm trying to tell y'all is I hope y'all hit the like. First of all, we did got some people hitting the like, so shout out to y'all. Also, if you have not already, there's a link at the very top of the chat. That is my new community. That is where I will be. Now, I will be broadcasting from all 3 channels moving forward just to get the traffic over there. But once I get the traffic over there and we figure out this monetization thing, we moving again. I'm sorry, y'all. I said, you know what? That's my fault. You know what? I just thought about it. I remember saying, Chrisean, pillar the post, and look at me on YouTube, pillar the post, show Liz. God has got a funny sense of humor, don't he? I was over here dragging for Chrisean, saying she pillar the post, and I'm over here in my YouTube pillar the post. Look at it. Girl, we got to be strong. I got to be strong at this point. I got to be strong because, I got to be strong, Lord. He has a funny sense of humor. Thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, I stay with a U-Haul. Don't I, Denisha? Girl, I might as well at this point, I might as well just keep my bags packed at the door. Because who knows, girl? I might as well not even unpack, bitch. I might as well just keep my stuff at the door and figure it out from there. Because, girl, apparently, I'm on the run than Chrisean. Girl, please. Anyway. But yeah, if you can, speaking of being on the run, can you be my Jay-Z and I be Beyonce and follow me on the run? I don't care if we on the run. Baby, long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, tell me why I bring out the best in you. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Follow your girl. Follow me, camera. Please follow me over to my new home. It's an Airbnb, but yet and still we're going to make it a home. Because Luther Vandross said a house is not a home. So with that being said, we're going to make this a home and a house for now. But stay here too. Just sub over there as well. I sure appreciate y'all. Anyways, look. Girl, look. Listen, the dollhouse, listen, my channel ain't seen a ceiling since it came into the world as well. I drag Junior. Whole time my channel is Junior. Girl, we got to be strong. Junior. Junior. Hila bidu bida malumanati. Remix. Voodoo. Voodoo. Hila bidu bida malumanati. Can't you tell we need love? Whole time I'm remixing the song. We're going to add that to the album. We got to put that on the album at this point. You know what I'm saying, girl? We pillar the post. Either way, can you please follow me wherever I go? I sure appreciate it. Moving on. So, yeah, where was I? Let me see what I was looking at. Hold on. Let me see what I was looking at first. Okay. Chyna gonna lay down in that aspect. Now, when you're right, you're right. I got to make sure I say when I'm right and when somebody right. Now, she ain't lied about nothing she said. She's literally over there. She said, I hope you ain't sold your soul. And I'm saying, girl, hope, it done already been done, allegedly. Oh, I like that. Oh, I got a new, okay, London co-writer on the remix. London is a co-writer on the remix. Voodoo, voodoo. Can't you tell I need subs? Please go and sub. down at the new house. It's called Let's Joke with Voodoo Doll TV. Just saying, they done dragged me down to the ground and said I'm reusing content. I'm trying to figure it out as we speak. But until we figure it out, please go follow me down at Let's Joke with Voodoo Doll TV. The link is pinned to the comment section. Just hit the link, subscribe, and come on back. Exit y'all fat, please. Give me Petey last name Tucker. If somebody could pull up the record, we could move on. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? While I'm writing a song for Junior, I should have been writing a song for myself. Yep. Sure shit. But anyways, let's move on. So look. So you guys, listen. Just God has only said we on the run like Junior. It's Tucker. It's Tucker. It's Tucker. Miss Parker. Tucker. Tucker. So look, let's get into it. So yeah, Chrisean, I'm trying to go lay down with you and your turban. Secondly, when she writes, I got to give her things. Let me just say this part. Please, let me say this part. Everything she said about Chrisean, I hope you didn't sell your soul, girl. It may be too late. I don't know it's to be fake, but I'm just saying it may be too late. Secondly, Chrisean has forsaken everything and all others for Blue. Everybody knows that. So I'm confused as to why we over here surprised. You know, it makes me question the sincerity of it all, because are you really upset that she's not helping Petey, or are you upset because, you know, you already feel some type of way personally? Well, she had something else to say. She did a live on YouTube. Somebody put it on TikTok. We're gonna go take a look at that. Let's go take a look at a little snippet of what she had to say earlier.
Ain't no way I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna stop doing shows. That's why I'm so angry with you, Sean. You gonna stop doing shows? You gonna stop doing interviews? You stopping your money for this sorry ass nigga. That's what I said. He wouldn't stop for you. Trust and believe. He out here be out here fucking whoever. And that's some real shit. And that's on the Bible. Real shit. Facts. And I said all that shit.
Can somebody post my Cash App for the people? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in another banner. Thank you. Go ahead.
He said about my nephew, I wouldn't have gave that nigga the time of day. I wouldn't have gave him the time of day. I would have been telling that nigga, kiss my ass. Period. Yeah, I'm the big sister, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Cause ain't nobody. Yeah, they pissed. How you know? Oh shit. Now, let me go put a shirt on. I need to put a shirt on. Hold up, y'all. I need to go put a shirt on. Jay stop it. Thank you. That bitch living her best life, doing shows, making money and everything. So what did I say earlier? It's like he want my sister to sit down so he can put Jade on top. Because why would you tell her to stop doing shows? Please tell me. Why would you tell her to stop doing shows? Make it make sense. Got a son to take care of, for one. For two, you wasn't supporting them when you was home because you denied my nephew. He don't even claim him. Period. So what I said was I would not have gave my shit up to move in that nigga house. Period. Period. And this the same nigga that threatened our little brother. This the same nigga that was running his fucking mouth about Junior all on the fucking internet. That's what I said. I'm not gonna say.
Let me say this part. Whatever he's done, we have to start blaming Chrisean. Because without Chrisean, the things that he is doing does not happen. Without Chrisean being okay with it or allowing it, it does not happen. You sitting up here hollering, oh, he tried to fight your little brother. Chrisean was the one saying, I'll get my brother to whip your ass. You around here saying he did this and that, the third to Junior, but Chrisean said it's gone. They apologized. They done moved on. This is all Chrisean's fault. A nigga can only do bad by me if I allow him to do bad by me. Ooh, somebody was spilling tea. Ain't she hiding because of her warrants? That's what they said. That's what they said. Eugene Arthur Malone. I'm going to go look him up. That's what they said. Mm-hmm.
I'll sit here and say something that I didn't say. Everything I said, I just said it, period. Now, whoever don't like it can kiss my black ass.
Mm.
And Carlissa, bitch,
Ooh.
I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you. Because guess what? It's your fucked up ass son. It's your fucked up son.
Oh, it's your
that
fucked up
child
ass.
is fucked
No,
up because
no,
of you.
no. That's why she fucked up. It's Carlissa's fucked up ass son, but it's also your fucked up ass sister. Let's start that first. Get me up here. Because see, what we not about to do is play stupid. No. See, that's been the problem for the last 2 years. That's why the heifer been doing everything she been doing and getting away with it. Because it's always blue. It's always blue. I see you it's blue fault, and raise you is also your fucked up ass sister fault. How about that? I'll see your is blue fault, and raise you is also your fucked up ass sister fault. She's the legal guardian to the baby. She is the first line protector of Junior. Yet and still, none of that matters when it pertains to her wanting to be with that nigga. It's both of them. And at this point, I'm more inclined to believe and say it's more Chrisean than Blueface, because the nigga ain't here. And I don't want to hear nobody get in my comments telling me, oh, you don't know what he's saying behind the scenes. I don't give a fuck what a nigga saying behind the scenes. You think I give a fuck what a nigga saying behind the scenes? That's the last thing I give a fuck about. The nigga can't tell me nothing when he locked down 23 and 1, 3 hots in a car. A nigga can't make me do nothing when he locked down 23 and 1, 3 hots in a car. Are we tracking? It's one thing if the nigga here and he might catch me and pull my wig off. That's we have another conversation. This nigga is locked up behind bars. And instead of y'all finally saying, okay, Blueface has physically left the chat. Even if he's saying something behind the scene, Chrisean, you don't have to do these things. Chrisean, you don't have to act like this. Chrisean, you don't have to take him back. What? No. You know why? Because y'all would rather find a way to put it all on Blue. And that's why this bitch will turn around and make the exact same mistake she's made before with the next nigga, because nobody, and see, and you know what else too? This is what runs rapid in the black community, especially with black women. I can't speak on niggas, but I can speak on the women. Let me say this. We never truly heal. We never truly evolve, and we never truly figure out where we could be doing better. And what happens is we take the same behaviors over and over into the next situations, and then we sitting there wondering why we getting the same results. Some people might say, well, you're picking the same type of people. That is true. I believe that plays a part. But ultimately, if I never correct or change my behavior, how in the entire motherfuck do I expect to have any different results? Hear me out. If I never change the behavior. You ever heard the phrase same shit, different toilet? Sometimes you might be the shit, but not in a good way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you tracking? It ain't all on Blueface. It's on your duck ass sister too. It's on his duck ass and it's on your sister duck ass, because ultimately she's not preparing and caring for this child because she's putting what she wants before all of that. If he's so horrible and Carlissa raised him so bad, why is Chrisean over there? Shouldn't she be somewhere far away from this nigga? He ain't even home. And y'all will still sit up here and run this whole Blueface narrative. Girl, fuck y'all. Go lay down. If you still running this Blueface narrative, bitch, you part of the problem. But I'm gonna let Chyna finish, because this shit is insanity at this point. And what I call it is sanitary. My new word I made up. This shit is insanitary at this point, because y'all hoes is crazy. See what these niggas be going through. But let me get off my soapbox.
So you need your ass whipped. Fuck out of here. And then you on here talking about, oh, well, I don't know why she did that, and that's and it. Bitch, stop acting like you fucking your son and be a mother to your son. Period. Yeah, whoever don't like what I'm saying, just get off my live, please. Please.
Chyna, was you a mother to your son when he went down to prison or maybe jail. And they said he had all types of charges. Don't make me pull him up, bitch. I got him. Where was your antennas? Oh, my bad. You was in prison. Oh, girl, y'all got to be strong. If it's the pot calling the kettle and the refrigerator calling the cooler, I don't like it. It's different for me. It's different for me. It hit different. Not all of a sudden, you want to be the moral high code that say, Carlos, and don't get me wrong, Carlos ain't raised them children right. Let's be clear. But I just don't like this lady sitting up here, sitting from the high to the top of the mountain, throwing stones as if the fucking mountain ain't made of glass, bitch. How dare you? Where was your antennas when your son caught all the charges he caught? Don't make me pull him up. So now they said, allegedly, now again, let me get on here. This is all alleged. But they said the baby that he got that's living with y'all, allegedly, could possibly not be there legally. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what they said. You have nerve, Chyna. You went to prison, not jail, bitch. Not a detention center hole. Your ass been in prison. And you want to sit on your moral high code to drag Blueface's mama because you don't want to say, oh, you know what? At some point in time, I got to put this decision making on my sister, Chyna, go lay down, Middle Eastern. Bitch, you look like one of them niggas from out the Middle East. The ones who go lay down before I say something I'm going to get in trouble for. Go lay down. Not Calista. Lord have mercy. What's the girl named Chyna? Shit.
Because I'm going to speak facts, and I don't care who don't like it. Period. Everybody know Chyna want to keep that shit 100. It is what it is. And I don't care who get mad. I'm sorry, I don't. Fuck out of here. My mother gave birth to 12 kids. Somebody gonna tell her. And guess what? If it gotta be me, it's gonna be me. Sean, you're better than that. Period. You way better than that. You can have any fucking body you want.
Or maybe she's not better than that. How about that? See, we gotta stop putting into effect, oh, she's cute, she's this, she's that. I don't give a fuck what accolades or what she got going on. Maybe, just maybe she's not. We haven't thought about that. I'm not saying she is or she ain't, but I'm asking, have we ever thought about if maybe or maybe not Chrisean is not better than this? And maybe that's what Chrisean knows, which is why she continues on in the cycle of bullshit that she's in. Don't get me started, Chyna. Don't do that.
What? Period. Period. This fucking narcissist, sorry ass nigga, I would have left that bitch in jail. Period. And he wouldn't have got one phone call through. All that shit you said about my nephew, you's a bullshit ass nigga. I'm sorry. Fuck out of here. Period. Period. Tessa don't condone or nothing. Don't come on here talking shit about my sister, bitch. Whoever that is, y'all know what? Let me block this dumb bitch right here. You're not going to come over here talking shit about my sisters because I'm going to remove you.
Oh, Chyna, bitch, you full of shit. You was dragging your sisters. Did we forget that part? She was dragging her own sisters. Oh, my God. She was literally dragging her own sisters, girl.
Because guess what? Y'all will go over there with my sister live kissing her ass, but think you going to come on my live talking shit about it. It don't work like that.
Yes,
sorry. It don't work like that. People got the game all fucked up. That's what the fuck I said. Ain't no way in the world I would be giving that nigga a time of day. He tried to drag my nephew on live, denying him and everything. That's what I said. I said, Chrisean, you better than that. You can go get anybody you fucking want. Period.
Girl. It's the Delulu for me. It's the Delulu for me. Chyna, go lay down, please. I'm begging you, Chyna. Please go lay down. Carry your ass down to make it ease, please. They say you got fired. I don't know. But I hope you didn't get fired. I hope you go work overtime. Carry your ass on, please. Because you sound stupid and slow. You sitting up here, you make one video going off on Chrisean. And this is what I believe. You made the one video going off on Chrisean and you got scared. You said, oh shit, Sean may not never ever fuck with me again. So let me come back and make this a situation where I'm helping up for Chrisean, because if I don't, he fucked up. And here we are. Now you're gonna flip this shit on Blue. Oh girl, go lay down. Please go lay down. Please, Chyna, go lay down. Please. Miss Turner, you remember that shoulder tap? McDonald's gave her the shoulder tap and said, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You fired, bitch. I don't know if this is to be true. I'm just telling you what they said. They said she went to clock in, and before she went to clock in, they tapped her 2 fingers, 3 taps. Remember, it's always 2 fingers and 3 taps. And they said, and she said, huh? They said, can you step into my office? And she said, yeah. And she stepped into the office and they said, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You fired, bitch. That's what they said. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what they said. I'm just giving y'all the tea. That's all I'm here to do is give y'all the tea. So I don't know what happened. But girl, go lay down, Chyna, please. Go lay down. Now, this is my thing with the whole situation with Chrisean. Chrisean has tunnel vision. All she cares about is blue. That's it. If it ain't blue, she don't care. Y'all want me to add that to the mixtape? Oh, okay, gonna put it on there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You fired, bitch. I do have Patreon. I just ain't never went on there. Yeah, I saw your message too, Caramel Mail. Yes, I do have Patreon. Yes, I do. I do. I just ain't never been on there. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I do have Patreon. Y'all can look for me over there. I ain't got nothing on there, but I do have Patreon. Yes, I do. I got all platforms, girl. I got everything. But listen, girl, Chyna, please, 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 please go lay down. I'm adding the McDonald's song to the album. Putting it on this. They say it's a soundboard. That's what they said. I don't know what it is. They said it's a soundboard. Soon as I Google what this shit is and how to use it and how to make it worth my while, I'm adding that to the mixtape. Is gonna do a YouTube mixtape. If you wasn't here when I said what was going on the mixtape, the first song is gonna be Junior, Junior. He la be do be da Illuminati. Can't you tell I need love? Followed by New York. Also with guest appearances or guest starring the feature of Even Though What We Do Is Wrong. Shout out to Philly. And then we also gonna add a ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You fired, bitch. Mixtape dropping soon. Soon as I figure this motherfucker here out, soon as I learn how to do this, it's over for you niggas. Y'all thought Nicki and them had a diss. You thought Nicki was over there saying, lie on your dead mama, 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 lie on your dead mama. Watch when I say it and I'm going to record it and I'm going to make the equalizers go like this and it's going to start off saying, lie on your dead mama, lie on your dead mama. Never going to go, lie on your dead mama. Oh yes, gonna do it. And when I had these bitches moving by themselves like they be doing on TV, y'all hoes gonna be mad, but it is what it is. Buy the album. How they used to be saying on Kaya and in TS show, who buying your album, bitch? Everybody buying my album. That's gonna be me, and the thing's gonna be moving like this. Is. And I'm gonna need y'all to just support and buy the album. Because it's coming out soon. Soon as I figure out how to work this motherfucking what it do, it's over. Y'all thought Nicki had the streets locked. Watch when I figure out how to do this motherfucker. It's over. I'm telling you now. It's over. It's over. I don't want to hear nothing. All y'all gonna say, oh, Voodoo, I remember when you put the album. Did you buy the album? Well, no, I didn't buy it. Well, no. Don't ask me what you remember. Don't tell me nothing you remember unless you bought the album. It's gonna be streaming on all platforms. Underground, because we can't sell that type of stuff on top of the ground because then they're gonna strike me for copyright and I ain't gonna be able to sell nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? Buy the album under the table is what I'm saying. Danielle, maybe you putting in some words that's not in the that's in there that we don't allow. Maybe like some words that are derogatory or cuss words or something like that. It'll what you call them do that. Yes, Lady Libra, pre-orders coming soon with the merch. Yes, ma'am. And depending on how I feel, I might drop some merch down with the stream. That way, all you have to do is just stream the album, and you might get you a little cup and a t-shirt in the head or something. You know, it just depends on how the album does, you know. But at the end of the day, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna table that. But, you know, as soon as I figure that motherfucker out, it's over for a whole bunch of bitches. But let me get back to what I was saying. Chyna, go lay down. Go lay down, please. Now, let's get into Junior. Speaking of Junior, let's get into Junior. Well, yeah, they're gonna be starting at $5. See, I might drop it for free at first, so everybody could be buzzing about it. And then, you know, everybody like, oh, you heard that mixtape from Voodoo? And they be like, no. The next thing you know, I got streams out the woo-ha. You know, I put it on YouTube, copyrighted or whatever the case, so I could get the stream numbers and the ad revenue. But they might demonetize that too, because that's how they playing. But neither here nor there. But listen, I might go ahead on and put it on YouTube for the free 99. And then I might go to Apple and iTunes and see if they want to buy it. If they don't want to buy it, then I'm gonna just go ahead on and start my own app like Tasha K and sell it over there. But just to get the people talking, I might go ahead on and put it on the free 99 YouTube just to get them going. But you know, at some point it will be $5 for the mixtape. You might get a pack of weave or a mug or something. But let's get into Junior. Let's get into Junior. So, Junior has had some delays. I pray for the baby because I think that nothing, let me back that up. I know that nothing this poor baby has gone through is his fault. It is the neglect of his mom. Let me say that one more time. Nothing this poor child has gone through thus far is his fault. It is due to neglect of his mom. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Okay. Why is this important? Well. A lot of people have been speaking out lately as it pertains to Junior. Now, at one time, I was one of the only few speaking out, and I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, at first I was scared. I was like, these hoes gonna get YouTube to drag me down all the way down to the ground where I can't get up, you know. But then I was like, you know, how passionate I was about it. I was like, it is what it is. I'm gonna say what I got to say, but I'm not gonna be silent because I'm really concerned for Junior. Why is this important? Well, one person who has something to say about Junior way back in the day when Chrisean was pregnant was Charleston White. White had said something about Junior. I'm gonna go get that video. And a lot of people found it to be derogatory. You know what? I'm scared to share his shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared. Now that nigga get your channel taken. I ain't gonna share it. Let me just say what he said. He said something was gonna be wrong with the baby. He bet money that the baby was gonna have issues. Let's just go there. Queen Op said something too. Yes, she did. Queen Op said something too. Yes, she did. Is there anything we can do, Voodoo, to get them to monetize your channel back? No, I just got to do some stuff behind the scenes. But it's cool. It's cool. Y'all can support me by liking the video, or if you would like, send me a Cash App. Cash App right there in the little description right there, in that little banner. See Cash App, # Pisces B. That's my Cash App if you would like to help me out. But listen, let's get into his response ever since he said what he said. I feel like he's having buyer's remorse. I don't know. I haven't heard it. Let's just listen to it. Jesus. Charleston, please don't say nothing too crazy on here. Please. Jesus.
Dollars that Blueface and Chrisean Rock have a retarded baby. Making bets now. Come on now. I'm calling bets. I got $5,000 that Chrisean Rock and Blueface have a retard. Baby go be dumb in the. They not gonna have a healthy baby. I got bets on it right now. I made an assessment and I made it sound like a joke. But you got to look at this, right? Most black children, before they even come into the world, the conditions that they're born in, right? Mama, daddy, When mama and daddy meet, typically.
Really quickly, somebody asked why I call myself voodoo. No, I don't do voodoo. No, I don't know anything about it. It was kind of a play on the stereotype that girls from New Orleans do voodoo. And I said I was just going to call myself Voodoo Doll TV, whatever. But no, I don't know any voodoo. I don't practice any witchcraft, nothing like that. It's just like kind of a pun on the whole idea. Moving on, sorry.
They just fucking two young motherfuckers passing good dick and good pussy, swapping cum and spit and all other kind of STIs and STDs amongst one another, right? They not thinking about the baby when they fucking in common and with the oohs and the ahs and the thrills and the feels. So they make a baby. Hey, I'm pregnant. Okay. Mommy nor daddy, they don't change the conditions during the pregnancy. This is motherfucker supposed to say, time out. Y'all hit the motherfucking brakes. We go quit doing this. We go quit fighting. We go quit because what goes on in the womb is critical to life, right? So if mom and daddy fighting and squabbling, boom, 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 and all the baby heard and fuck you, bitch, fuck you, and mama is at the studio, and while mama at the studio, you got kill 'em Larry, shoot 'em up Bobby, smoke cigarettes, Killer Larry smoking in motherfucking backwoods looking like thumbs. So mama inhaling the secondhand smoke, the baby getting it, mama eating fast food, mama sneaking it, hitting the motherfucking blunt, mama hitting a cigarette, mama at the club at nighttime with the baby in the womb. The motherfucking baby ain't got no peace. And these are critical. That's why you got these different trimesters throughout the pregnancy, right? You got different stages before it's life in the womb, is what I'm trying to say. So the conditions of those 9 months while the baby in the womb, all you hearing is mama fuck you, bitch, fuck you. And then hearing rap music. Suck my dick, eat my pussy. Mama doing some shit, the baby turned upside down. And while mama pregnant, she getting her pussy sucked. She getting fucked and all kind of thing mama going through. And the baby going through it too, right? On top of that, there's no prenatal care. So that's one of the biggest reasons why black children fail in America, because of either the lack of access to it or the mother's just complete ignorance to how important prenatal care is. Me having the knowledge that I have, I can't come out and say, hey, y'all, black babies is fucked up because of I can't talk to the culture like that. I got to come talk to the culture with ignorance. Say, you stupid motherfucker, the goddamn baby, like Maria. Maria, remember? Look how Maria talk. Maria is...
Oh, he got a point. He got a point. First of all, he have a lot of points. But let's just say this. Think about this for a second. I know a lot of people don't like Charleston. They feel like he over the top. He do too much. I'm here for it. But think about what he's saying. He's saying the baby, Chrisean and Blueface, never stopped the activities that was basically detrimental to the baby during child development years. When the baby is in the womb, it has milestones. 3 trimesters is what it has. If nothing changes and you don't foster an environment where that baby can peacefully and healthily grow, then you will get a baby that, I'm just trying to rephrase it in a more politically correct way, because he basically said this, but just on some ignorant shit, right? So what he's saying is, if you can't foster an environment for this baby where it's conducive for it to grow, for it to develop, for it to meet its milestones, first trimester, it's supposed to be this and this big, and then it's supposed to be able to hear or whatever the case. Second trimester, it's supposed to, third trimester. Every trimester have milestones. Every child growing up has milestones. What Charleston is saying is, in an ignorant way, is what happens is, because you never cut out none of the shit that you was doing prior to being pregnant, and the baby's hearing the volatile back and forth with you and the baby daddy, y'all fighting, y'all cussing, y'all fussing, y'all sleeping around, y'all allegedly. I'm just telling y'all what he said. Y'all are over here doing X, Y, and Z. You smoking and drinking. The baby is gonna be a little bit behind and delayed. I'm just giving you the PG version of what he's saying. Now, he's also saying the reason I had to say it like this is because niggas don't understand nothing but ignorance. Let me tell you why I agree. If I had my choice, I ain't gonna lie. If I had my choice, I'm about to be, get me up here. I'm about to be completely 100% transparent to 1,576 people in this section. in this comment section. I want y'all to know this. If I had my choice, I would never ever speak about pop culture. I would never ever speak about reality TV. I would never talk about none of that shit. If I had my choice. If I had my choice, my entire channel would be Everyday Educational Fridays. If I had my choice, I enjoy that shit to the core. You don't understand what I'm saying. Let me say that again. If I had a choice and I knew my channel could be just as successful, you would never hear me mention one reality show. You would never hear me mention anything about any pop culture. I wouldn't give two fucks. I would be up here trying to do Educational Friday, Monday through Sunday. However, what I know is that when it comes to my people, there's no shade because I'm one of those too. I like to be entertained. We like to be entertained. So what I have to do is sprinkle in the bullshit. Roll it, big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, dirty, greasy, funky ass. I gotta say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make the songs. I gotta make to keep people engaged. Now, it's not everybody, but ultimately, I know for a fact that if my channel was only about Educational Fridays, I wouldn't even probably be monetized by now. Why is this important? When he said I gotta say some ignorant shit, and y'all sitting up here saying, "Oh, but it's the wording, it's the wording." Yeah, take out the cuss words, but Medea did the same thing. When Medea got on the line, I'm gonna separate it moving forward. I'm separating it moving forward. When Medea came on the line, granted, it wasn't harsh cuss words, but Medea was the older auntie, grandmother, whatever it was, that was basically letting everybody know what the fuck going on without being too harsh. It was kind of like rated PG-13 cussing your ass out. That's what got people's attention. That's who we are. And it's okay. I'm here for it because I'm a jokester. I love making y'all laugh. I love watching y'all comment on some of the shit I say. And I'm like, wait, I said that? I love that. I do. But ultimately, it is not my passion. It's just not. But I'm also good at it and I can do good at it. So, moving forward, I will separate content. But ultimately, I understand what he's saying. Now, I wouldn't take his route. But everybody's different. I wouldn't get on here saying the words he's saying, but I understand the concept. That's all I'm saying. But let's get back into what he's saying.
Is an ignorant character. So Charleston Rat Williams is an ignorant character that's talking to an ignorant group of people. I got a little knowledge, right? So I got a way to feed them this knowledge. They don't like it, but they like it. They love it. They hate to love it. They love to hate it. But it works. So I can't just come out and say that, but I can come out and say something so horrible to make people stop and think, okay, the conditions that black children are being born in, we need to look at this. Mom and daddy meet, they fuck, make a baby, okay, end up loving, might hate each other, but they begin to hate one another in the process of childbirth, publicly displaying hate for one. That ain't my baby. And the baby suffers. Lack of vitamins, not probably getting breastfeed. Mama stressed out over the nigga, so mamas don't know how to just really, my baby, mommy love. So it's hard to do that when you're in the club and you're in the limelight and you gotta fuck with this nigga and this nigga not helping you. And then on top of that, you got the postpartum that every woman goes through after childbirth, and you're in the spotlight. Now, I can't come out and talk to y'all like this. It won't go viral. But if I say it how I say it like that, it's going to go viral. It's going to be retweeted. But if I'm saying it like this, it won't get retweeted. So what I was speaking of is the conditions that most black children are being born into. And so when I go out and speak to the youth, and I speak to the youth regularly and oftenly, this is what I said. Whatever has happened to you as a child, it's not your fault.
Right.
That's one of the first things I want kids to know, man. Whatever has happened to you, it's not your fault. I made an assessment and I made it sound like.
So basically, like I said, he's trying to explain the reason that he reacts in his action, because that goes viral. If he got up there and said, straight up, straight foot, what's going on, nobody would. Most 99% of the people who heard the Bible story would never hear it. That's what we know is facts. I'll give you a prime example. Remember when he went to Cam Newton? Peep this scene. This is a prime example of what he was talking about. Hold on, let me get him up here. Watch this. Peep this. Peep this scene with Cam on Cam show.
There's no denying that you're standing
for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka.
Do you get it?
They weren't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from.
Let me ask y'all a question, and we've all been guilty of it. So have I. We have listened to some vulgar music, and it's fine as long as there's a beat on it and make us dance. But when somebody just say it out their mouth, and I'm not saying that it's right, Charleston should probably have a better delivery, but somehow I guess it works for Charleston. So I can't tell Charleston what to do. But I'm just saying, when you really think about it, the most things that we remember and we take from is typically something we are entertained by, even if it's shock value. So what he's saying is, y'all gonna say, oh, my delivery. But when y'all listening to the most vulgar things, such as what's going on in hip hop, even the drill music, nobody has a problem. When the mayor of New York wanted to get rid of drill music, Jay-Z, Meek Mill, and all of them came together. All of them niggas came together talking about freedom of speech. Not one, I'm gonna say not one, but very few parents said, wait a minute, you guys, maybe that he's right. Maybe this is not going to be good for our youth. How many children have we lost from drill music after Jay-Z and them went down there and made cases as to why we should be able to have so-called freedom of speech, which really turns out not to be freedom of speech. It's just a mechanism they use to kill other Black children. Are we talking or what? What we doing? What we doing? Everybody was fine with it because they had a beat to it. Everybody was fine with it because they like King Bone. Remember I told y'all in 2023, 2024, we live off of feeling. Facts do not matter anymore. And it looks to me like what Charleston doing and what I sometimes do is play on the feeling aspect of it, because I know that if I say, Rolly, you big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty greasy slut, why is you going down there to get more lipo, bitch, and more titties and more tummy? Bitch, you gonna fuck around with your BMI and fuck around and be unalived on the table, you big greasy hippopotamus hoe. If I say it like that, y'all gonna get it. But if I say, you know, Rolly, I don't think that it's right that you go down and get that surgery, because if you go get that surgery, it may or may not work out for you. You get what I'm saying? Which one you gonna remember more? Which one you gonna remember more? If I say, Rolly, you big fat greasy nasty bastard, laying your big nasty ass on that table while they grease that bitch up for you to roll on it like a Thanksgiving turkey, you well cooked meal, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If I say all of that and then say, Rolly, bitch, you don't need to go get that surgery because your big ass might be dead. Or I could say, Rolly, you know, professionally, I don't think that that's right. Y'all not gonna listen to that duck ass shit, and y'all know it because I wouldn't listen to it. You get it? Sometimes you got to utilize that emotion that the enemy utilized, but in a good way. Even if it provokes you being mad. I don't think somebody on my channel that heard me call Rolly a big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty bitch and felt some type of way. You don't think I know that? But even still, I know they remember what I said. You get it? But let's go back to what he was saying over there with Cam.
That's on the radio. Girls on girls. That's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving the delivery. The conditions of Black sucking them talking about booty holes. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, Black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up in my delivery. Don't do me like that. And the way y'all snap and pop y'all pussy to this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy, why you wear your pants talk like that? I talk like that. Members from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So, nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. An ignorant motherfucking nigga that talk like them rappers.
Did you catch that? That man was doing all type of community work. It took for us to find him through the ignorant shit to be able to research the shit he was doing prior to that. For us to be like, oh shit, he not just talking. He really was that type of nigga. And then now we research it, and then we still, some of us still can't decipher the man from the internet personality. I know that there's a difference. And don't get me wrong, I don't like the internet personality. When he be doing that fuck shit where he just be trolling, I don't want no parts of it. But when he's speaking, and he's speaking some real nigga shit, I know how to decipher the bullshit and take what I need.
Now y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention. Checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need to hear. We fucked up as a race of people since y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about? 85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases of teenagers. What y'all so caught up about? Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What the fuck are y'all talking about these kids?
Listen, when that, y'all remember that lady went viral on TikTok? That dude went viral on TikTok talking about how them children don't read on their level? Then he talk about the STIs and all the stuff going on with our kids that most parents in 2024 don't even think of or think to know about because they don't give a fuck. Because most of these parents, let me give me up here. Because the fact is, most of these parents are literally trying to be their children friends, because not because they want to be friends with their kids, but simply because they want to live vicariously through their kids. They missed their childhood because they was fucked up and had kids young. So now at the 30 and 40, they feel like they still look young. So what they do is neglect their kids. I don't give a fuck if you raise them or not. They neglect their kids, and the fucking kids fuck around and raise themselves. And then next thing you know, you wondering why the child running rampant. Then you talk to the mama on the child side because she's so busy trying to be the friend. But the gag is these fucking children are killing each other 90 going west. My little nephew was just killed last year, not even a year ago, by his first cousin, who right now, as we speak, is on a rampage, threatening to kill other family members. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not making this shit up. And it ain't just me. It's multiple people. Too many young black girls are getting killed, 90 going west in all inner cities. At a time when we thought you left children and women off limits, it ain't happening no more. It ain't happening no more because there are no fucking parents. Let's talk about it. There are no fucking parents because all the parents are either adopting this gentle parenting bullshit, or they too busy trying to be their children and acting like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm a mother, I raised my no, bitch. Just because you kept the lights on in the door and light don't mean you raised them. That just means you was there physically. But did you really raise your child? And you wonder why these hoes got to go running inside of their house, scared to tell their children they can't go out, or scared to take the video game from them because they don't know if the child gonna wake up out their sleep and pop them upside the head with the blicky. Bitch, y'all, girl, please. Please. And yet and still, I see so many people on social media, and fuck Charleston White. I ain't even talking about Charleston White. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't say this. Children are off limits. Well, bitch, is children off limits when yours is out here terrorizing the community, Dennis the Menace? Are children off limits when they got actual footage of your child with a gun long as a fucking baby leg running around the doggone community, terrorizing the whole fucking community, and you won't say nothing because you scared of the little nigga or the little bitch? Is children off limits when your daughter is not making it past 17, 18 because she in more shit than the little niggas is? Are we talking or what? But it ain't about that. I'm just saying this to say, when people tell me certain type of shit, oh, children off limits, oh, you shouldn't say this about children, I immediately cringe because I know in my heart of hearts, bitch, you don't really mean that, because if you meant that, the state of our children would not be in the state that it's in. Let me say that one more time. You don't really mean children are off limits, because if children were truly off limits, the state of the children that we have now would not be. If children were off limits, the state of the children would not be what it is today. Because we live in a society where it's about feelings. Feelings matter over every single thing. I don't give a fuck what we talking about. It's all about feelings, how I feel. You made me feel. You hurt my feelings. I don't like this. I don't like that. Who gives a fuck how you feel? When are we going to come together and say, fuck feelings? We can put them to the back burner. Let's figure out our community. Never. And you know why? I say this, and I say this all the time. Every day I understand why the Most High flooded the earth. It had Noah on the ark. He destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, because every time we get an opportunity to figure this shit out, we run astray. We run astray. Now we in a society where if I say you fucked up, Chrisean, because you were smoking and drinking allegedly while you was pregnant with your child, and now the fucking child may have fetal alcohol syndrome, creedal chat, a whole bunch of shit. If I say that, it's gonna be a whole bunch of hurt bitches in or on their pages and their channels saying, "Oh, I can't believe she said that." Children are off limits. Well, duck, goose. If children are off limits, where was your antennas when the bitch was around there smoking a goo, 5 months pregnant, coming from the sonogram? Where was your antennas when allegedly, and I ain't saying allegedly on the smoking the goo, that's on Zeus Network. But I'm going to say allegedly on this part because I can't prove it. But where was your antennas when allegedly the bitch was high as the cost of living going into labor, bitch? Y'all hoes get on my nerves. Not y'all. I'm just talking about the hoes like that. But them the same hoes be high. Children are off limits. Paul Jr., we don't know if he's screaming because he in pain or because he hungry or because he wet. We don't know what the fuck going on with Junior. You know what we do know? Is the sound of the cry ain't right. And it's a whole bunch of illiterate, degenerate bitches in the comments hollering, "Oh, that's a normal cry." You don't know, every baby cry different. Oh, well, why he not making his milestones? He 4 months, he should be sitting up. Every child is different. No, they not, bitch. If every child was different, then that means they wouldn't have milestones. But the fact of the matter is, there are milestones that children should make at certain fucking ages. And this baby is what? October, November, December, January. This baby 4 months, almost 5 months old, and we ain't seen the baby sit up and hold his fucking head up yet. But yet and still, if I say that, I'm wrong. Oh, children are off limits. You nutting ass bitches really grind my gears. Y'all hoes get under my skin. Y'all the same hoes saying children off limits. Meanwhile, your child being raised by the streets and you don't know where the fuck they at. Can we talk? Something is wrong with that child. Period. And the fact of the matter is, if I say it, or if you say it, or if you make a post, or if I make a post, it's going to be a bunch of sad bitches who think they bad bitches. Let me rewind that part. It's going to be a bunch of sad bitches who think they bad bitches who going to be in the comments windmilling with their head down saying, "Voodoo, you wrong. You don't speak on no children." Bitch, I'm not speaking on the child. I'm speaking on the mom. It just so happened the child is the subject. Do you get it? Are you tracking? I'm more than positive, and I ain't no doctor, so I can't diagnose the child. But I'm more than positive this child is suffering from some sort of delays because the mom was extremely negligent, allegedly. She was extremely negligent while pregnant with her child. Fighting, smoking, drinking, allegedly. And you wondering why the fucking baby sound, he cries and the sound pierced my fucking ears and my soul because it doesn't sound normal, because I'm not sure as a mother, as a human, fuck a mother, as a human, immediately the first thing I think of is, oh my God, is he in pain? But Chrisean don't give two fucks. You know what Chrisean do? Get online and get to talking about Blueface. Y'all worried about me and Blue. Me and Blue's doing good. Y'all need to mind y'all business. Y'all broke. Do you have a basketball court in your yard? You're broke. Whole time Junior in the fucking background, according to where it's, as a mother, if I was a mama, I would think something is wrong. Making all type of fucking noises, and this hoe don't even flinch. Let me say that part again. Making all type of noises, and this slow bus shorty don't even flinch. Yet and still, if somebody point that out, we speaking bad on children. Where y'all hoes live at? Do these hoes live on Earth? She has yet to show that child any love. And I don't give a fuck about y'all saying she be kissing them. Oh, she gave them back to God on the 7th day. Let me tell you what she did on the 7th day. She went down there to the preacher, gave him a bankroll so that she could shoot the fucking music video. Did. You think I'm lying? Let's get it up. Because I don't want to say nothing out the side of my neck. I want to say what the fuck really going on. She gave that man that bankroll, put on this whole thing, acting as if, she's giving the baby back. It's a whole bunch of duck assholes who don't know the Bible. I see, y'all don't know God. She gave the baby back on the 7th day. No, bitch. She gave the man that money, a whole bankroll of cash. She didn't write no check. Why would she do that? I'm pretty sure before she pulled up, he told her, hey, make it all cash. That way I don't have to talk about it with Uncle Sam. Also, she could do a fucking video to Junior. Junior. He la be do be da Illuminati. Check it out. I'm not making this shit up, but see, y'all hoes want to see that. Because all y'all want to see is that she's this loving, personal, wonderful person. And that's just not what the fuck going on. Look. Check the city. If that ain't a music video, call me, bitch, I'm clear. If that ain't a music video, bitch, I'm clear. And y'all sitting up here, oh, she went to church. She got the baby christened. Bitch, the baby ain't even had his shots yet. And I'm not promoting shots personally. If I ever had a baby, my child wouldn't get them. But ultimately, what I'm saying is the baby hasn't had its proper care. But quiet as it's kept, I don't believe the baby had proper prenatal care. Look at her crying. She get you, y'all hoses. Oh, yeah. But see, y'all want to look at me and say I'm wrong for saying, bitch, this is all cap. Because that's what the fuck it is. Because y'all see this whole doing this shit. We ain't seen the baby in a fucking carrier. We ain't seen the baby in a fucking in a car seat. We ain't seen the baby in shit. All we've seen from this whole is the prop. The fucking prop. The baby at this point, y'all didn't even know it. The baby had a hernia the size of a fucking grapefruit between his legs. But y'all don't want to hear that, though. Because y'all think Chrisean can't do no wrong, even though this whole wrote her name in blood on a nigga wall and then fucking shaved the side of her fucking head. They said Blueface pulled it out. At this point, I question everything. Ain't nothing godly about this hoe. But because she does that at the church house, I'm supposed to ignore red flags and all signs that something may be wrong. Y'all is different, not you. I'm just saying in general, the community now is different. And I would not be upset if the Most High said, fuck it, scrap them all and start over. Because this is, I feel like I'll be insane when I be looking at this shit. I really feel like something wrong with me. And then I have to keep telling myself, no, nothing's wrong with you. What happens is in today's society, I'm sorry, it's not about what's right. It's about what people feel. And if you're going against what people feel, you will not prosper because they're going to automatically assume you're wrong, even if you have facts to present them to itself. The saying says it's easier to trick a nigga than to convince a nigga he being tricked. And I say sound about right. Sound about fucking right. Y'all want to know how old the baby? This is after Blueface finally snitched and told us with the photo that the baby had a fucking problem. Mind you, she dropped the baby off, do this video, all the duck assholes. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She's such a great mom. But bitch, she was out there with Lil Mabel filming in New York. Bitch left the baby, left the whole fucking baby. Listen, I thank God my child has never been sick. Thank you, Lord. I breastfed, maybe that's what it was. But my child ain't never been sick. But if I ever had to go sit in an emergency room, let alone check my child in, bitch, you would have to pry me away from the hospital. But this bitch dropped Junior off and was down there in New York, living it up with Lil Mabel. But I'm wrong if I say that, girl. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Whole time not even realizing the only reason she at the hospital is because Blueface posted the photo that the hernia was that big. That trash ass music. That hoe can't even rap. That shit trash. That shit garbage. It's fucking garbage. Look. Junior, this is when she dropped him off and went straight dagging in New York. Look. She dropped the baby off for surgery. Not for a checkup. Surgery. And that hoe flew to New York. But you know what upsets me the most, y'all? What upsets me the most is number one, Poe Jr. Poe fucking Jr. Every time you see this hoe with this child, it's always a photo op. Poe Jr. Poe Jr. He will never get the care he needs because everybody's so engulfed in his duck ass, slow ass mom. He will never get the care he needs because the baby is engulfed in his mom and her clout. $4,000 or $40,000 passes allegedly, and everybody, she loves her child, bitch. The baby at that point, we ain't even seen him in a car seat. The fuck? The fuck? That shit really blows me, bro. Because you know what blows me most about it is my people, and then all she gotta do whenever she in hot water is put this shit right here.
Oh, when you have a kid, like you want to make sure he's loved properly. Like you just hope that you have his support. I'm just so happy. These evil will not touch you. If you make the Lord your refuge, if you make the Most High your shelter, no evil will conquer you. The Lord says, "I will rescue those who love me. I will protect those who change."
Look at me, 7 weeks ago. 7 weeks ago, 11 likes, 2 replies. Oh Lord, here we go. Same ish over and over again. Christianimals won't see the trap though. Shake my fucking head. I said that 7 weeks ago. But who am I? Who am I? All she got to do is this, and all the Christianimals fold like toilet paper. Y'all hoes get on my nerves. There's no way you could think that's real. Every time she's with this child, it's a photo op. Look. Every time she with this baby, it is a photo op. Is the baby getting the correct care? No, none of that matters because most of these hoes want to be in a photo op with their children too. You mean to tell me, back up, you mean to tell me this girl cares mostly for her child? This the girl who cares mostly for her child. And of all the things she could have got a real tattoo or a fake tattoo of, instead of her Jesus Jr., the one she named after Jesus, she decides, fuck it, I'm going to go get it of this nigga. Let me go back and get him. You want me to believe that she loved this baby so much that instead of going to get a fake tattoo of anything, even a real one, she felt like this one was more. Come on now. Come on now. Let's pull up the symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome, please. Because I wanted to do that one of these last times I was on here, and I don't think I got around to it. I think I pulled up Creedle Chat. Again, I'm not diagnosing a child. I ain't no goddamn doctor. I'm just showing y'all and letting y'all figure it out for your damn self. That's all I'm doing. I ain't no diagnosed doctor. I ain't no doctor. I can't diagnose no goddamn body. But I'm just giving y'all what they said online. Fetal alcohol syndrome is a condition in a child that results from alcohol exposure. Wait, let me give y'all something cute to look at while I read this. Let me give y'all her and Junior to look at, because maybe it'll hit different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you a Christianimal, you would look past the bullshit Bible reading and actually look at the facts. Maybe, just maybe not, because I know a lot of you hoes is lost, but I'm going to read it anyway, because that's what I do. But let's go ahead on and get it. Where was I? Fetal alcohol syndrome, like I said, is a condition in a child that results from alcohol exposure during the mother's pregnancy. Fetal alcohol syndrome causes brain damage and growth problems. The problems caused by fetal alcohol syndrome vary from child to child, but defects caused by fetal alcohol syndrome are not reversible. That means once you get them, ain't no coming back. There's no amount of alcohol that is known to be safe to consume during pregnancy. If you drink during pregnancy, you place your baby at risk of fetal alcohol syndrome. If you suspect your child has fetal alcohol syndrome, talk to your doctor as soon as possible. What are the symptoms? The severity of fetal alcohol syndrome symptoms varies, with some children experiencing them to a far greater degree than others. Signs and symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome may include any mix of physical defects, intellectual or cognitive disabilities, and problems functioning and coping with daily life. What are some of the physical defects? Distinctive facial features, including small eyes. Hold on, let me get y'all a better photo, because I feel like with this you can't really see. The fucking baby ain't even in the doggone carrier on the counter. She laying them on the marble. She laying them on the fucking marble, you know what I'm saying, on pillows. But y'all don't want to hear that part yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Let's get y'all a better picture. All right. So the definition says, let me get it up. Distinctive facial features, including small eyes, an exceptional thin upper lip, or a short upturned nose, and a smooth skin surface between the nose and upper lips. Defamatories of joints, limbs, and fingers. Slow physical growth before birth and after birth. Physical difficulties or hearing problems. Small head circumference and brain size. Heart defects and problems with kidneys and bones. Brain and central nervous symptom problems are poor coordination or balance, intellectual disability, learning disorders, and delayed development. That part, heavy on that part. Poor memory, trouble with attention and with processing information, difficulty with reasoning and problem solving, difficulty identifying consequences of choices, poor judgment skills, jitteriness and hyperactivity, rapidly changing moods. Social behaviors. Difficulty in school, trouble getting along with others, poor social skills, trouble adapting to change or switching from one task to another. That sounds like Chrisean. Problems with behavior and impulse control, Chrisean. Poor concept of time, Chrisean. Problems staying on task, Chrisean. Difficulty planning or working toward a goal, Chrisean. But if I get up here and read that to y'all, I'm wrong. How dare you, Voodoo? You speaking ill on a child. Well, you know what? I'd rather be in a position where a bitch say I'm speaking ill on a child versus I'm doing the child bad. From what I see and from what I believe, I could be wrong. But from what I see, saying shut up, this ain't your time. What I see and what I believe is that something is wrong with this child. And the more we ignore it because you're not supposed to speak ill on the child, the more it's going to hurt the baby. So I'm going to say what I got to say and talk my shit and pop my shit. While she over there popping her shit about Blueface, telling all the Chriseanimals you hoes is broke and can't afford what I'm going through, so mind your motherfucking business. You remember that part? While she over there telling y'all that, I'm going to be over here telling y'all this is some bullshit. Mind you, I can go find a baby around that age. Let's go back and get Brad and Judy, baby, please. Let's go get Brad. I'm pretty sure she don't pose nothing but the baby. Let's go get Brad. This baby is probably a couple weeks, maybe a month older than Junior. They were all pregnant at the same time. Let's go get Brad and Judy, baby, please, because we're going to see the difference and we're going to analyze the difference. And ain't nobody going to make me feel no type of way because I see a fucking difference and I'm afraid for the child. Get him up here. I don't give a good goddamn if he was born 6th July. Watch this video and watch me show you the difference at 4 months. Matter of fact, fuck it. Since y'all want to be all technical with it, because that's what bitches do. Let's get technical with it. Let me go get a 4-month-old. Let's go find out what a 4-month-old milestone should be. I'm not about to go back and forth with y'all. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do that. 4-month-old mile. Hold on. We're not about to do this. See, everybody want to be technical with shit. Are y'all technical when the bitch ain't taking them to the doctor? That's what makes me sick. Oh, he's a month older. It don't matter. He's so far behind in his motor skills, it's ridiculous. The fuck? But let's go get it. Let's go pull it from the people. Let's go pull it from the people. Because that's the only way maybe y'all will get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Hold on. I got it right here. Let's go get it. Cute and creative baby milestone foot ideas, photo ideas. I'm sorry. Let me go get the photo that I'm looking for. But we gonna get this. We gonna get this work. We definitely gonna get this work today. We definitely gonna get this work today. I don't give a damn. We gonna get this work today. We gonna get this work. This is good. Let me pull this up. Go back. Oh, girl, this took me to Amazon. Shit, I don't want to go to Amazon. Go back. Keep this. Let's talk about it. Your 4-month-old baby's milestones and development. Peep this. If it feels like your 4-month-old is a whole new baby at times, you're not imagining things. The 4-month mark is a big milestone in your little one's life. Thanks to some major brain and physical developments in milestones. Let me say that again. Thanks to some major brain and physical development milestones. Most babies by this age will have doubled their birth weight or way more and will be sleeping longer stretches at night. Your 4-month-old's vision is also drastically improving. Your baby's visual range has increased to several yards, which is crucial in this period of rapid early motor and cognitive development, explains Florencia Segura, MD. Being a 4-month-old comes with so many new exciting achievements, from improved mobility, let me say that part again, from improved mobility to a more consistent sleep schedule and interest in solid foods. The developmental milestones at this age happen quickly, so it is important to keep up. Let me say this again. There are milestones when the baby is in the womb, which is why you have 3 trimesters. This is why you have 3 trimesters. And then there are milestones when it comes to the baby outside the womb. Babies meet milestones so that doctors know that developmental delays are not present and that the baby is moving on the right path. Let's move on. At this age, development, your baby's vision is improving. They are becoming more sociable and are beginning to reach and roll. Show me, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen Junior reach and roll. I'll wait. Put a 1 in the chat if you see Junior reach and roll. I'm serious. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. I'm awake. But see, bitches gonna get on Instagram. That's why I hate Instagram. Bitches gonna get on Instagram and say every child is different. No, bitch. If every child was different, they wouldn't have milestones. You get it? They wouldn't measure it. There's a level of they measuring it by something, because something everything is a goal. So if it was all about milestones, if it was all about babies are different, why the fuck they got milestones? Duck goose. Let's move on. Let's get back into it. Sleep. Your baby is likely to taking 3 to 4 naps a day. The dreaded 4-month sleep regression may make an appearance. Then it says food. Your baby is still getting plenty of breast milk and or formula every 3 to 4 hours. Ain't seen her feed the baby since she been on there. When a doctor receives a well child physical exam and vaccines, pushes up to the elbow when laying on the stomach. If any, put a 1 in the chat if you got children. Put a 1 in the chat if you have a child, and put a 1 in the chat if you ever birthed a child. Before we get to this part, because everybody knows that this part is familiar. Put a 1 in the chat if you have ever had a child, or even took a child to their checkups when it's time to go to the doctor. It's a shit ton of ones coming through the chat. Okay. They said when the child is meeting his milestones, it pushes up to the elbows when laying on the stomach and starts to sit with support. How many people seen Junior do that? Matter of fact, before waiting, let's just go get a visual, because fuck it, that's the type of bitch I am. I feel like a visual, a picture is worth 1,000 words. That's what they said. I didn't say it. So I figured, fuck it. Instead of figuring out this, that, and the third, let's go get a visual. Let's go get a fucking visual. Shall we? Look at this baby. If you was the doctor, would you say, put a 1 in the chat? If you would say, no, put a 3 in the chat if you would say this baby is reaching its milestones. Put a 4 in the chat if you would say so far, so no, not.
I can change your life. Or
look at this baby. Look at this baby. Precious baby. I hate that it's happening to him. I hate that he had the mother and the father that he has. Lord knows I do. Precious child. Precious child. The baby don't never have no shirt on. The baby don't never have no shirt on. Whole time she in this live talking shit, listen to Junior.
So that they are positively. Cause he be saying dumb ass shit talking about my baby look like Charles Barkley. Bitch, now you bitch you're gay. That's why I say he was gay. Cause she was gonna die already. Like, what? Oh, because you see how much numbers and how much clout you get, how much recognition you get. Like, and y'all niggas keep saying, what's the problem, right? So his fat ass, he say,
listen to the baby.
He say, no. I'm just trying to talk to you. Hello, so everything cool? He's like, yeah, she cool. Like, you sure?
I know y'all hit a baby.
Sure? Like, bitch, get the fuck. Like, so then I'm reaching for my phone. He shouldn't put his chest up against my chest. Like, you fat, bald bitch. I'm not finna fight you. You fat, bald bitch. Back up. So he start trying to give me my phone. Like, just give me my phone.
This bitch ain't even flinch. Do you hear me? She didn't even flinch.
Right. All right, just checking. That was a road check. All right. So he started yelling and yelling. He starts saying, clean up this house. Clean up. I'm like, boy, the house is clean. What are you talking about? Just get the fuck out of here. Like, you sound dumb as shit. What's the problem, right? So his fat ass, he say, no. I'm just trying to talk to you. Hello, so everything cool? He's like, yeah, she cool. Like, you sure? What do you mean you sure? Like, bitch, get the fuck. Like, so then I'm reaching for my phone.
I don't give a fuck if January and March was playing jump rope with Junior. If I heard that sound, I'm immediately stopping everything I'm doing to check on my child. Now, Chrisean, this whole set her snaggle two weird looking ass in front of this doggone camera to say fuck whack 100, fuck Lemmy, fuck this person. And I'm sitting up here saying, what about your child, you dumb bitch? But I'm wrong if I say that, though. I'm wrong if I say that. But she's such a great mother. You Chrisean Mahomes, y'all are different. Y'all are weird. Moving on, let's get back to where we was with it, because I'm not going to go back and forth. Not going to do that. Not going to do that. Where was my tab at? Is this it? No, this ain't it. Let me get back to my tab because we're gonna talk about this shit. This some bullshit. And y'all not about to make me like I'm wrong for pointing this duck ass shit out. It's something that's wrong. Is this it? Introduce it. No. Is this it? I want to get back to where I was. I'm sorry. Oh, here you go. Is this it? I got so many fucking tabs open. I hate this. But even if it's not, we can roll off of this. We can roll off of this. Hold on. I think this it though. Damn it. I hope I didn't lose it. I know I didn't lose it because I didn't close the tab. Fuck. Let me close some of these extra tabs. Let me close that. Close that. I want to get back to it because we see this the thing. This what makes me upset, you guys. This will really make me upset because even when you're trying to prove a point and be like, yo, something is wrong, people would nitpick the bullshit. People would nitpick the bullshit and be like, well, this baby is 3 days older, so it's different. No, it don't fucking matter. The fucking baby have the developmental delays. It don't matter. The fuck? Why are we doing that? Why are we nitpicking the bullshit? We should be nitpicking her and how the fuck she handling and caring for this baby. Oh, but that sounds about too much right. We ain't gonna do that though. We ain't gonna do that. It's gotta be the one I had up. Take this off. I don't need this. It's gotta be this one. Back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is where I was. Sleep. Your baby's more likely to sleep 3 or 4 naps. Food. Your baby's still getting plenty of breast milk and or formula every 3 to 4 hours. This is where I was. May show interest in solid food. Did Chrisean not say that she was trying to get a baby cereal or something like that, but she don't get a baby cereal because she don't like it? Which is probably one of the reasons why the baby not on his milestones either, because this bitch don't even deal with what she need to deal with. Moving on. Often experiences sleep regression due to growth. Second, understands object performance, so loves playing peekaboo. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen her playing peekaboo with the baby or the baby doing anything of the sort? Let's talk about it. At 4 months old, your baby has likely doubled their birth weight. Babies this age typically gain around 1 to 1.25 pounds and grow up to 0.5 inches longer. Your baby's developing visions allow them to track objects, and their increased neck strength helps them hold their head steadily. Their increased neck enables them to hold their head steadily. Keep that part in mind. Their increased neck enables them to hold their heads steadily. But I'm wrong. Oh, I get it. Gotcha. Sound about right. Sound about right. We ain't gonna go through it all. We just gonna go through a couple of things and then we gonna move around. But what we not gonna do is act like what I'm saying is far-fetched. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I had a child, and I know for a fact at 4 months old, they're learning to walk at 6 months. What are we talking about? And y'all gonna try to make people feel like it's weird because people calling out some real fucked up shit? Come on now. Don't do that now. Don't do that, Fat. Fat, don't do that, Fat. I like y'all. I love y'all, matter of fact. Don't do that, Fat. Don't do that. That ain't right. That ain't right. Ain't right. Let's go get a video. Fuck all that. Let's go get a video so y'all can see what I'm saying. Let's go get a video. And after the video, we're going to end it on that. Let's go get a video. Look at this. Look at that baby. That's 4 months. Let's get to the physical milestones. Pause. Y'all ever seen Blueface reach? I mean Blueface, God have mercy. Junior reach for anything? And again, let me put this disclaimer out here. If you're just joining, this is not to drag this child. This is just to point out that something is wrong, and us as a society are doing that baby a disservice if we turn the other cheek, because we shouldn't speak on children when sometimes you have to speak on children so that children could get help. Let me say that again. This is in no way to drag or disrespect this child. But what I'm saying is, we live in a society where you shouldn't speak on children, when the fact of the matter is, if we don't speak on children, a lot of children won't receive the help they need. If Blueface never posted that photo, who knows what would be going on with the hernia? Because all that bitch care about is clout. Instagram, TikTok, live, that's all she care about. Y'all see that baby feet? Able to turn his head in different directions. I think I seen him do that. I don't care about the sleep milestones. We don't see him when he sleep. Ideally, babies at this age, we don't see him when he sleep. We can't talk about that. Either way, I'm not about to do all this. Y'all get the point. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all, please, and thank you. When I say what I say, I'm genuinely saying it that I'm concerned. And I know it's a whole bunch of dumb, broke, dusty, duck assholes who gonna see my video and say, oh my gosh, she's just a horrible person. How dare she? She's speaking ill on the child because you hoes don't want to face reality. And reality ain't got nothing to do with the baby. It's you, bitch. It's you. Let's say that again. Y'all don't want to face reality, and reality ain't got nothing to do with the baby. It's you. Hello, it's me. It's me, babe. Been thinking about it for a long, long time. Girl, y'all is crazy. I think the next time that baby gonna get real help, Blueface, unfortunately, he'll have to doggone expose the baby again. That's the only way he gonna get help. I think that's where I was going, looking up the daddy. Hold on. That's where I was going next. I think I had pulled them up, or at least I Googled them. Let me see. What's the nigga name? Eugene something. I looked him up. Eugene Arthur Malone. There you go. Let me see who this nigga is. Now, this the one they alleged to be the abuser of them. I don't know. I wasn't them. But if they say he did it, he did it. I'm not going to question it at this point. Let me see. Is this it? Man, I wish I had one older than this. I don't want to do this one. I wish I found the older one before they was able to edit this shit. Hold on. 2023. Let me see. Look at how the internet be playing with everybody. Look, peep this. Peep how the internet play with everybody. Look what they wrote about Chrisean. That's why I say, girl, y'all can't trust nothing on this internet. Peep this. Peep this. Look what they said. They said Chrisean Rock Malone, like Rock is her real name, is an up-and-coming singer, social media star, and dancer from the United States. She's widely recognized. Girl, I know this ain't no bullshit. I know this some bullshit. They ain't even spell it. Look, they ain't even spell the words right. Who wrote this shit? Chrisean must have wrote this. Look at this. Look how they spell recognize. Okay, fat. For her modeling photos and music videos that she often posts on various social media platforms, her fans are curious about her family. For instance, they seek to know who Chrisean's parents and siblings are and what they do for a living. I don't trust nothing in this interview already. No, hell no. I don't want nothing from y'all. Y'all who can't even spell. The fuck? Moving on. All right, so this the parents. The mama named Charla, the daddy named Eugene Arthur Malone. I forgot it. I didn't realize I'm not even on here. Hold on, let me get me on here too so y'all can see. I'm gonna put me small in the box. I thought I had the small one up there. All right, date of birth, 64 for the mama, 68 for the daddy. Oh, the mama older than him. She 58, he 55. Oh, the daddy of Pisces. Ugh. They were both born in Baltimore. African American, even though the mom has said already outright that she is not Native American, I'm sorry, Indian. She's Indian. She's full-blooded Indian. She even said the tribe. I'll pull it up one day on the Educational Friday. Let me see. They got 11 kids. They say 12, but one of them didn't make it. She was a homemaker. He was a chef, but according to Siki, he sold drugs. This whole article is full of shit. They talking about she was born a girl. I don't trust nothing on it. But look at the video. Look, that's Chyna. Where the thing at? Where my cursor at? Oh, here we go. This is Chyna. This the brother that's the author. And this the rest of them. I don't know all these sure. I just know. I want to say this one. Is this Chrisean? Maybe. And that's Tashiki. Yeah, I think that's Chrisean and that's Tashiki. Chrisean, Tashiki. And that's the mama. She look good. That lady still look the same, even though she yes, she is Xavier's moon. Yes, she is. She's full-blooded Indian. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I promise you she is. We're gonna pull it up. One Educational Friday, I'm gonna pull up the video where she talk about it. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. See, we think the Indians look like them clear people. That lady Indian. That lady Indian, I promise you. Is that Tashiki and Chastity, y'all saying? Oh, Chrisean wasn't born yet. Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let me see who's who. Let me look back at the photo. So apparently, y'all saying, now which one is Chastity? Is this one Chastity? That girl, this must be Chastity and this must be Tashiki. Isn't that right? Ain't this, so is this one right here? Is this one Tastiki? No, Chrisean said she was a baby. All right, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Tastiki number 8. I love you. Oh, thank you, Miss Chelsea. Chrisean is the baby. They saying Chrisean wasn't even born yet. I'm confused. I thought this right here was Chrisean, and I thought this was Tastiki, but I could be wrong. I don't know. The baby is Tastiki. They are not all there. That's Tastiki. All right, well, fuck it. That's Tastiki right here. And this must be Chelsea. How many children on this photo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 of them on here. So Chrisean might not be there if she number 11 out of 12. Because there's only 8 of them on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, she may not be here. So that might be Tastiki right there. You're right. That might be Tastiki. Oh, yeah, because Chrisean said out on all platforms, I'm not born yet. I'm the 11th out of 12 siblings. Mama had all of us. So she's not there. That is Tastiki. I should have just scrolled down. Influencer's father is Eugene Arthur Malone, while her mother is Charlotte. Her father was born in 1968, making him 55 years old as of 2024. He had a high school education at Forest Park High School in Baltimore before pursuing culinary arts to become a professional chef. I thought he was a kingpin. He is currently employed of the Rips County Inn in Bowie, Maryland. Chrisean Dad's hit the headline 2022, but you know, when Blueface knocked him out. Simone grinds my fucking gears. I ain't even, girl, get this shit off of here. Get this off of here. Get it off of here. Get it off of here. Mind you, I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. We on here 3.5 hours. Girl, I'm about to go relax and figure out my next move, girl. They done move me around. If you haven't already, do me a favor, girl. Let me fix my wig. Hold on. It was pulling back a little bit. Am I good? Let me see. Maybe like that. Nope. Fix it in the middle. Is it in the middle? Is it giving Chung Lee? Is it Chung Lee? Because that's who should have came and clapped back at what's the girl name? May. This the Chung Lee that should have came and clapped back. The girl who had the bangs where you couldn't see her eyes. Chung Lee. Is it my fault that all of you bitches on should have sent a thank you note, you little whore? Now I'ma wrap your coffin. What about? And then Nikki, she just mad because you took the spot. What word that bitch mad because I took the spot? Well, bitch, if you ain't shitting, then get off the pot. Got some niggas out in Brooklyn that are off your top. I should have did that. I hear them mumbling. I hear them cackling. I hear them scared, shook, panicking, or something like that. Whatever they was used to be saying. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say, Wednesday, is that you? Yeah, the Black Wednesday. Is me. What's up? Anyways, girl, y'all know as soon as I in this live, the wig is going off. Do you hear me? This wig going off. Listen, let me tell you something. I done had my real hair. I done went natural again. This shit more nappy and thick and hard to deal with. I ain't gonna lie. I see why some of the girls go back to the perms, but I'm not doing no perm. I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna rough it out. It's just that it's very it's very, very much. Let's just say that. Check my Cash App. Okay, let me check my Cash App. Thank you to everybody who hit me on the Cash App. Y'all have been nothing short of amazing. Like I said, if you haven't already, do me a favor. That link at the top of the chat, please go subscribe to that channel because that's where I'm going to be. Y'all going to be looking for me over here. They're going to say, well, where Voodoo at? Over there. Just go ahead and subscribe, fam. It's easy. It's cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Like this video and then go subscribe to that one. Thank you so much, Caramelly Mel, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Also, thank you. Let me see. Hold on. I want to call the Cash App tag on here. Thank you, Shira, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Honey Smiles. Thank you so much from Kiki the Diamond. Oh, thank you, Kiki the Diamond. Thank you so much. Thank you, Opinionated. Oh, my God. You're so generous. Thank you. My love. Oh man, shout out to Opinionated. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yahora, for the super chat. Oh man. Thank you, Chyna Doll. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. And Kayla sent me a super chat, but I'm gonna send that back because she was just trying to give me some information. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said, album dropping. As soon as I figure this bitch out, it's over for these hoes. Nicki Minaj thought she was the queen of rap. Now when I figure this out, I'm the queen of rap. Say what I say. Stand by. Anyways, you guys, like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel that's pinned to the top of this chat. I really, really need you to do that. I got the amount of subscribers. Now I need some views, so I got to put some videos up there. All videos moving forward will be on there. We still will go live on this channel until I get the backup channel up and running. However, right now, we need to just get the views up so I can get some monetization, girl. It's a lot going on. And apparently, I'm probably going to deal with this moving forward, but I have to have stuff more ironclad because YouTube don't like when young bitches like me grow up and glow up and be flossy. They think I'm a bot and y'all not real. Even when y'all like the videos, they still send a bot to say, oh, girl, something must be wrong. Who would ever garner that many followers and so many, whatever. Nevertheless, you guys, I love it. The backup channel is Let's Jose with Voodoo Doll TV. Tanika, if you look at the chat, it's pinned to the chat. I will also pin it to the video. It's pinned to the chat. All you got to do is click on that link at the top. Click that link. That's the new channel. Let me see where we at with that channel. Because y'all it's giving you an error. Let me see. It's not giving me an error. Let me click on it. Oh, it is giving me an error. Hold on. Let me go see. Hold on. Stand by. Let me go see. The fuck? What you mean this action is not allowed? Girl, hold on, y'all. Let me go on my channel, on my what you call them. Girl, they say this one got a multiple or severe violations. Girl, we didn't. Oh my God. Girl, they done terminated the channel. I'm bullshitting. Look, bullshitting. I'm not even making this shit up. Look. I'm show y'all. I swear to God. No wonder it's giving an error. Hold on. I'm not making this shit up. Look. Let me see. Can you see this? Hold on. Girl, I didn't even do nothing but put up a video. That's all I did. That's all I did. That's literally all I did. And this thing says, this account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy against spam, deceptive practice, and misleading content or other terms of service violations. Bitch, I'm not even... What? Only video on there is the Chrisean Rock and Petey thing, and ain't nothing violating on there. Look at what I'm showing y'all. Look at what I'm showing y'all. There's nothing on there but that one video. There's literally nothing on there. Girl, you can't make this shit up. No, that's the right link. That's the right link because I went to it on another what you call them. I went to it. That's the right link. That's the right link. There's only one video on there. The video with Chrisean and her brother. There's nothing violating YouTube guidelines on that video. Not one thing on that video violates YouTube's guidelines. Not one. Not one. I just made it today, so I don't know. Let me check my email, girl. This is ridiculous. I literally just made this channel today before I got on here with y'all. So I'm confused as to what would be the issue. Let me go to my Gmail. We have removed your channel. We have reviewed your content and found severe and repeated violations of our spam deceptive practices and scams policy. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. We know this is probably very upsetting news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe space for all. If we think your channel severely violates policies, we take it down to protect others, users on this platform. But if you believe we made the wrong call, you can appeal the decision. You'll find more information about the policy and questions on how to submit an appeal. I literally had one video on there. Listen to me good. I had one video on there. The one video that's on that channel is the Chrisean brother. Ain't nothing on that video violating YouTube guidelines. Nothing. It was already searched and took care of on my own channel. Here we are. Anyways, we'll figure it out. It's small things to a giant. We'll figure it out. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my Facebook, Instagram, all those other pages, because at this point, I feel like me dealing with YouTube is going to be a time. That's all it is. But this is the thing. If it was an issue, they should have dealt with this page. I'm not even live on that page. So I don't understand. I'm not even live on that page. I'm not, and it would make sense because I didn't get the violation until I posted this last video. But we'll discuss it, child. Anyways, y'all, like I said, please thank y'all for the support and everything that y'all do. We'll move around it. We'll figure it out. It is nothing. We'll be fine. Trust me, we will definitely be fine. Y'all, please like the video if you haven't. Pay attention to my community walls on both channels because that is where I will be figuring this whole thing out. Okay. What do you see the police have to protect Meg Mama grave because of the barbs? That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Somebody said another YouTuber said that Chrisean content gave her issues because they are saying Chrisean is a threat. That's bull because they got channels that are solely dedicated to Chrisean. That's why I don't believe that. They have channels that only post Chrisean. So that means their channel should be gone too. Right now, we stay here. Don't worry. Listen, right now, we stay here. I'm already submitting an appeal for this channel and the other channel. Right now, we stay here. But we'll figure it out moving forward, okay? So y'all don't panic. Right now, we stay here. I love you guys. I'm going to joke y'all in and joke. Y'all know how we do. We jokes in, we jokes out. I love each and every one of y'all. We'll see y'all. You know, we'll catch each other on the flip side. Child, we'll be fine. Y'all, like I said, continue to support by liking these videos. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I want? Blaze up. Come on, Blaze.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Mix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.